Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to our Final Fantasy stream. We are finally starting ENDWALKER today, so this is gonna be fucking hype as hell. We have some Charlians to punch in the face, because they don't want to help us. And then after that, only God knows what awaits us.
Unfortunately, we have to get through our greatest trial yet. Immigration.
Immigration? Oh no. Alright, we're at 0 deaths so far. We are resetting this counter. Here we go. Surely, yo, place... Or I suppose I should ask when we get more people in here, but place your bets for how much we will get by the end of this story and also by the end of all the Raid and Trial series.
Oh, there's going to be a lot. They don't fuck around.
Oh, isn't there like some nasty solo instances?
There's a absolutely terrifying solo instance. Like, pretty early on. Let me just pull up the quest list here just so I know exactly where it is. Ah, yes. Level 83.
That's not very far off, actually. That's like dangerously close.
Very much so. But there's a lot of fun solo instances. They don't fuck around with the dungeon encounters.
Oh, we're gonna get some badass dungeons too. I thought Shadowbringers was peak, but from what I hear, it literally only gets better in terms of mechanics and dungeon design. So
it only gets better. Oh.
Damn. Alright, are we good to start this? Are we... Alphanot is feeling the need to take stock. Oh, hello? Where are you? Oh, I gotta talk to my homies. Yushtola and Halsey.
Alright.
Oh yeah, there was all this shit with the towers.
Yes, the towers, the 5G towers controlling everybody's brains and stuff.
Okay, am I good to take this now?
Yes, you are good to take it.
Let us begin. Alright, we're gonna probably get a little recap up first.
Yeah, it's been a few months, so here's a quick little recap.
It's actually cool, because when you take a little break in between story, it actually feels like time passed, as opposed to doing it like, finish Shadowbringers in one day and then start ENDWALKER literally the next day, and they're like, what happened? And you're like, you fuckers, that was 5 minutes ago.
We literally just had this conversation.
They just got back in their bodies, so they're still cooked. Their memory faculties are not quite online.
Never mind the fact that we basically just fought a war. So there's the Telothroi, they want to recreate the final days, kill everybody, and then themselves.
Yes, they're just straight up sadistic sons of bitches.
Led by one fun Daniel, who is possessing Asahi's body and being a prick.
You know, it's gay Galvus, who is somehow back because why? Why is he back?
Because he's him.
He just decided, he was just so strong that he died and decided, nah, that fight was too fun. I ain't going out like that. I'm coming back for more.
His body got stolen by an Ascian, so he stole somebody else's body, and then he used that body to steal his body back from the Ascian.
But does this mean it's literally just lore that even if you're not an Ascian, if you're just that strong, you can just not, like, you just exist as a soul instead of dying?
Entirely possible. It could also just be because, like, his soul got kicked out of his body, and then he found another body that was empty at the same time, and his soul just popped into that one. Who knows?
Yeah, like, maybe it was, like, bad timing on the Ascian. His soul hadn't quite faded, and it gave him the boost he needed to, like, possess some other poor son of a bitch.
And from there, he's like, I'm still alive. Time to go find my best friend for round 2.
Best friend. He loves us because, we're the only one who can damage his ass.
He is... We are Goku and Vegeta here, basically.
Yes. Except, I feel like I have a lot more respect for Vegeta than I do for fucking Xenos.
We'll see how you feel about that by the end of the expansion.
We will see. That is interesting if we get a twist where I don't hate him. Because I
This
feel like...
expansion actually made me really like him, so...
What? Oh, that's
Yeah.
insane. Because he was... But do you agree he was just kind of a fucking greasy shitter in Stormblood?
Yeah. In Stormblood, he was absolutely a greasy shitter, and I was really pissed when he came back. But after finishing ENDWALKER, I'm so glad he came back.
Oh my goodness. What the hell could possibly happen in this expansion? Astidian, yo, please tell me we get our boy Gaius coming back for at least a couple voice lines or something. I need my
shan't
boy
spoil it.
Gaius. Okay.
I will not spoil it.
Okay, I need my boy Gaius. There's no way they brought him back and turned him into such a badass for him to literally do nothing in ENDWALKER, right?
I mean, they've done that to characters before.
They have. They absolutely have.
There's a bunch of characters that show up in the story that just get completely locked off because they're not relevant anywhere.
They just get canned to the side.
Like, remember that one half Elysian girl from Heaven's Ward?
Oh.
Hilda with the gun and the black hair.
Yeah. Her. She was great. I loved her.
I haven't seen her since.
She was so cool.
She's basically relegated to the Machinist questline.
Damn, she was such a badass too. I loved her. She actually like put in work in the main story too.
Minago, they literally made a joke about her showing up.
Poor
And us
Minago.
forgetting her name.
Lise? Well, Lise was like the main character in Shadowbringers. And then we
I
have
don't
our
know.
bunny girl from Shadowbringers. Our bunny girl from Shadowbringers. Lise was Stormblood. And then... But our bunny girl, at least for Shadowbringers, it makes sense because they're literally on a different shard.
Basically, everybody on the first is no longer relevant to the story.
True. Yeah, that's my concern, but there's a chance because he still has ties to Garlemald, and shit is going down over there. Oh,
True.
Rabon was like the biggest badass, and we haven't seen him outside of like 2 lines of dialogue.
Sorry, but Raban and Amaric are both relegated to national leader status, so we're never going to see them again.
Amaric, I love Amaric. Where is he? He's just off doing things.
Count Edmond, we're never going to see him again.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna actually dye my gear back. Oh, I gotta repair this shit too. I need my red style. If only it was Shadowbringers, this would have been fitting. Watch me dye it black. I'll dye it some other color. I'll dye it moon color. Maybe I'll do that shit if we go to the moon. Make me shiny. Make me reflect the sunlight. Tadaru's packing our bags and we are off. I love... Okay. The best part of new expansions as well is that it's always good shit before we get like the little filler in the middle. They ain't gonna make us do a side quest to get to the new region. I mean, they could for memes. That would be kind of funny, actually.
They could for memes, but we're literally loading up on the boat right now.
Yeah. Bless. Astidian is the very threatening negotiator to have. He's just gonna put his spear through them if they don't comply.
They've almost finished loading our car.
I want to point out that this
Should be
gathering
ready
of
to
people
depart
has like
right
some
on
of the
schedule.
strongest people on the planet.
Yeah,
Just chilling out on the docks right now.
we're powerful as hell. And 1 second, I just gotta get some food for the cat, but that's like 10 seconds.
So, hope you all having a good day. We just finished peak and we're gonna start peak again. It's gonna be great. Star's not ready.
That
for
was
what's
15 seconds, not 10. My bad.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a
You
smooth
still-
beginning to one's journey, at the very
It's fine. I only
least.
had to keep Chad mildly entertained for a few seconds.
What the fuck did you say when I was gone?
It's funny.
Don't worry about it.
Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Oh yes, I like to use my auto advanced again.
Aye.
I love
It is
chilling
upon
with voice
reflection
acted
that every
shit.
twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louisoix of his purse scant moments
Master
after he made
Louisoix.
landfall upon this dock?
The French enjoyer in me is proud.
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian?
He just looks like he wants to
Sir
kill
Estinian?
someone.
He's a murder hobo just like us.
Are we strangers newly met?
Literally the two
Why
strongest
this
people
stiff
on Eorzea
formality?
on this dock.
I, merely
Both
meant it as
professional
a professional
murderers.
Let's
courtesy.
go.
Since
The
we are now
amount we
colleagues
could
in an
burn
official
a
sense.
region to the ground by ourselves, just the two of us. He literally has
I'd rather you
Nidhogg.
dispense with the
He can
search,
take a full region by
especially in
himself, I'm
private
quite sure of
company.
it, if he doesn't have, like, Raban to stop him.
Yeah.
Or
Throw
I'll be
us in
forced
there?
to respond in
GG.
kind.
World
Little
domination
would
is
Alpha know.
ours. The Asians have nothing on our
You've made your
claws.
point, Estinian. Painfully well.
We could easily be the truest villain in this game.
Better.
We could. But we're better than that.
Yes. We have a justice boner, so we just go and we kill everyone who's obnoxious and evil.
Imagine how little adventure we'd have if
Are
we
you
just
right,
quested
Tataru?
for world domination.
You seem
I know.
positively distraught.
It would literally be easier than actually helping people out.
Distraught? Me?
Because instead of
Yeah,
having
what's
to
the
have any
fun?
tact or
I think
decision
it's
making,
lovely
we'd
that
just
they
be
get
like,
to see their
"Lamau,
homeland."
nuke.
Yeah. But there's no fun in that,
It's
so
just-
here we are.
We're
Here we
trying
are.
to thwart the schemes of an army
Ruining
hell-bent on destroying the
Xenos'
world.
life.
And
Actually, we're
once
making his
again,
life the best life
I have to stay
possible.
behind and
He'd be
worried
pissed
this is the
without us.
last time I'll get to see my friends.
He'd be bored without us.
Be bored until he
Remember how
died.
he was? Remember how he was before he ran into us?
He was killing his own guards out of boredom.
Yeah. Like,
I'm bored, let me just rip your throat out. You don't need it anyway. And then doesn't even, like,
hold
laugh
you to
about it.
that.
He's just like, I'm still bored, and they're dead.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Hello, Mr. Boulder.
Hori! Coulternay!
yeah, remember when this
What
guy was
brings you all
relevant at
this
the end of
way?
A Realm Reborn for a few quests?
For 2 quests.
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation. So we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower.
I like his voice actor now. I don't even know if he was voice acted
Flamine
before.
and the others wish you
I
all a
don't
safe
think he
journey
was.
and promise that they'll look after things here until you return.
He is indeed built like a boulder.
Indeed.
We will too, of course. Aye. We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
We're set to sail! All aboard for Charlian!
Oh, all aboard.
It's time.
It is time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Stay here again, Tataru. Did we ever get our outfit, actually, for completing Shadowbringers? Wasn't she supposed to give us an Endwalker outfit?
She
Have a
did not
safe
give us
journey,
an
and
friend
please,
walker.
What?
be
Tataru.
careful.
I need more glamour that I'm going to put in a chest and keep and possibly not use, but maybe use if it's really good. Give me
She'll
like an
give you some
astronaut
stuff
suit or
later.
something.
You'll get some stuff later, don't worry.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown.
Okay, I'm in Sulk as the narrator for this
A
expansion.
fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end.
Yo, Emmett Selk with the poetry.
Yeah.
Treasure every moment.
Yo, I
every
don't know.
step
It would
of
be
your
amazing if they
descent.
brought him back, but it would have to make sense somehow. Maybe he could just narrate our journey for us.
That'd be nice.
He was such a goated villain. He's such a goated villain, I can't call him a villain.
And
because
there,
he's
in
literally
the depths
just
where souls and stars
a
rest,
hero with
find
conflicting
your
motivations.
Both him and Olympus can't really be considered villains. They're just antagonists.
Meanwhile, Fun Daniel, who wants to kill everybody and then kill himself.
Absolutely a villain.
Like the most unhinged shit. Damn, we got the brew on this boat.
Here. Feel. Think.
I'm expecting Heidelin and Zodiac to be our main villains because they're like the loose threads.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser.
That's a fair assumption.
Though we're hardly alone.
Heidelin is the plot twist evil, and Zodiac is like the normal
Envious of those still sleeping
evil.
soundly.
Except judging by their lore, actually, Zodiac didn't seem that evil because
I mean, they made Zodiac to stop the final days.
exactly. So, because like, despite being a creepy shadow crystal, it was made with
Called
the
out to
intent
you,
of saving
you
them.
say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will
We'll
do you
have to wait
good.
and see, I guess.
Why not join the others on deck?
We're all gonna get
Charlian
seasick
should be coming
down
into
here.
view at any moment.
Well, let's go for an enthusiastic walk around the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's been playing Answers in the background for a while now, so let's go see what that's about.
How hungover is that dude? At first he looked bored, but I think he's just drunk out of his mind on the ship.
Might just be seasick.
That too. And to be honest, if you're on a ship and you're like having days and days and maybe weeks and weeks, and there's no technology like phones, you might as well get drunk all the time. He's quite
Yeah, what else
possibly
are you gonna do?
hungover.
Oh, who's this?
It's Gandalf, what the hell? How did a white wizard get on our boat?
My voice yet reaches you.
Oh my god, is it Heidelin?
I am glad.
Or her avatar of sorts?
Hear. Feel. Think.
It
Thus do we
absolutely is.
meet face to face at last.
It's her.
My
We
wall
finally
of
meet.
light, guided by the
I-
crystal.
Don't know if I should trust her. I absolutely
Yeah,
trust her, but I also am creeped out and feel like, yeah, I can trust your words no longer.
Thing, eh?
But she has blessed us, but at the same time,
You have visited the first.
yeah.
We've had some revelations.
Have every right to say that.
We have seen you
You
commit
have gained
mass
an understanding
genocide.
of what I truly am. What Heidelin has always been. A primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world. And I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, Those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered.
They are reviving him slowly but surely.
The greater his strength
They were,
was,
anyway.
the swifter does
Now they're
my
all
power
dead.
diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield.
Are we gonna have the opposite now, where instead of a light catastrophe, it's a dark catastrophe?
No, we already had that.
But we had the light version of it. Now we're gonna have, unless everything before was the dark version of it.
No, the 13th was the world that got swallowed by the dark.
Oh, cool. So they're even.
Yeah.
Zodiac
Kind of.
8-1, Highland 8-1. They're both having a feast.
An intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it.
Well, that's all
When
it
you
is.
truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
I don't know what she's foreshadowing. I just think that somehow we're fucked.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks.
Cast your peepers.
Just over yonder.
Man's shouting at like 4 in the morning.
Everyone's drunk and hungover. Why are you shouting? Let us sleep and we can just wake up when we're at our destination.
We shall meet again, and soon.
Alright, see you later, I guess.
We have awoken. Are we there yet?
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
I hope they gave her a bed.
And a
not
good morning
just
to you too.
Sleeping on the she
Taking
was
a look at
sleeping
the
on
island
the floor
already?
in the cutscene. It's
We
cool.
all were sleeping on the floor.
You're telling
Let's
me
go.
the Scions
Let's
can't
go.
afford a goddamn
Might still be room in the
bedroll?
prow if we're lucky.
Upsetting. Very upsetting.
We spent it all on on the sword that one time, remember? We're still broke.
Oh, damn it.
Ah,
Alfred,
the
this is where
sleepers have
we're
arisen.
in debt from that. That wasn't just all our money. That was all our future money.
There she is. Good old Charlian.
Oh, I see it.
Alfred's so happy to be back home finally. Justinian seething.
The Sidian's a skinny thing.
Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own.
Why
If
just
we
get
must.
attacked because we're like disowned or some shit? Hopefully it's just
do know
disownment and not
you're
outright
not alone in
prohibited
this,
from
don't
being
you?
here.
Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian saith. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Charlian proper.
Surely nothing can go wrong. Surely
Yeah,
it will
sure
just be a
it'll be
nice
fine.
diplomatic
There
conversation.
is no greater concentration of wisdom
In
in all the
before
world.
Charlie and Ice.
I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
They're gonna throw us in prison or something, that's my guess. Or they're gonna be like, get out of here and never come back after we ask them to, you know, help us stop the end of the world.
Get
What
banished,
blasphemy.
deportation.
Not wanting to go extinct, what blasphemy. If you were a real posh person like us, you would simply die because Lamau. Dumbasses don't even know they're gonna die too.
You would simply not stop the inevitable. And title drop.
Hey, I love the ENDWALKER theme too. It's pretty damn badass to have in the background.
Charlian, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil.
I have flashbacks every time I hear Alamego in any context. I'm like, oh no.
Your would-be
Don't take me back there.
We're not going back there. We're going to Charlotte.
We are. And I'm happy about that, but like, what if somehow, some way we find ourselves back in the Mongol plains for round 3?
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
If we need to bring them
Hopefully
back,
they find
and
no
they like
cause to
work
deny
for
us.
us, they help us fight, then they might.
We're their cons, so they kind of have to if we call them up.
Yeah, but they're
Hasn't
gonna be like,
Charlie
we
and
need
Orbit
to test
severed
their
relations
leadership
with
again.
foreign powers?
Hello, Sonic Anime.
Those of us without
Where's the
direct
water and the
ties,
statue?
myself included, may be refused outright.
I need to see it again.
Tis
Is
true
it a
that,
suspicious
as a
looking
nation,
statue?
Charlian only forms
it's a
trade
statue of
agreements with a
Thalia.
select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict
They
with
probably
its
have like water
borders.
crystals up there. or
Especially
some
not
sort
if
of,
that
like,
island's people are wholly
fountain
devoted to the
mechanism.
accumulation of
Right,
knowledge.
we got like
If one submits
actual
the proper
technology.
paperwork
This is
with
the smartest
satisfactory
kingdom in
evidence of
Eorzea,
identity
after all.
and intent,
Yeah, like this is
then
where all the
foreigners
big
may be
brains come.
granted entry.
I just keep thinking of like the statue of piss, and that's a thing in Animal Crossing, and it's the funniest thing to have in that game.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Charlian's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions.
Oh, they are
Crown
actually
has
going to
laid
try
the
to turn us
groundwork
away
for
at
us to act as
immigration.
associates of the students of Baldessian. And our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration.
Right. We are not here to investigate. We're just here to help their students, of course. Don't mind the stuff happening on the side.
Grahatir, it might
I
expedite
firmly
our
believe that
progress
the
should an
mating
actual
ritual in
student be seen
Charlian
at the
is
head of our
submit
little group.
application and
Would you
triplicate that
mind
must
leading
be
the way?
approved in 3 days. Oh my god, is this actually how they are? They're like...
The immigration officers were this way.
They're those types of people.
Well, what is it in Helldivers? You must complete your C01 application before doing any act that might result in childbirth.
Bruh.
Greetings.
I was thinking
We've
they're just into
arrived and are
paperwork,
eager to
like
make our way
like
into
a
the city.
Fontaine Genshin.
Would
You
you
go
be so
in,
kind as to
and everyone's
process our
like, "We
entry
need to approve 3 days of paperwork before you can go and pick up this thing that's right beside you that we
Certainly.
have." And then they're all
I
like
see by your
lost and
mark
shit
you
in
are an
paperwork.
Archon.
I am. Grahat here of the students of Baldessian at your service.
I'm just a student.
I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Grahatia, so eloquent. Definitely passes the student vibe check.
Yeah.
Oh, she's suspicious.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing
Okay,
your
we're
group
good,
and
we're
its
good.
scheduled arrival for today.
Now, which of us is going to
And it
fail?
seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Ishtola rule.
If anyone's gonna get caught up in immigration, it's gonna be us.
It's gonna be us or Astinian.
Fucking Astinian.
See
Astinian's
how
just
it
gonna say,
glows.
"I'm here as
That
a student
list is
of
etherically
murder
linked with a citizen
and
registry kept in the
dragon
main
blood or
repository.
some fucked up stuff." Alice could snap at them, but she's smart. So I
I've
think she'll be
confirmed your
fine.
status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly.
Urianger probably knows everybody already. Urianger is probably a teacher here already, and we just don't know it. If you look closely behind the desk, the Lala is standing on a step stool. That's so cute. You got to appear tall for immigration. Oh,
I
look.
think it's just so she can like actually see you on the desk and stuff.
That too. It's a fancy
And
stool too. They got the good supplies. Alice lives here. Let her in, please.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
Of course.
Of course, the immigration officer starts gossiping with the people she's trying to let in.
How professional. We're gonna get, as long as we don't get mugged in the street, we should be pretty good.
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
Oh, we are totally not going to exasperate it, don't you worry. We're not at all about to go get into a yelling conversation with our fathers at first sight.
I'm totally not going to
These
beat
last
that
two are
man
not
to
shy
death with a hammer.
but you will find their
Yo.
credentials are in order. An application was
Estinian,
made
is
in
that
advance.
you?
Alright, we're the muscle.
We are here to kill. Artisan champion. Of course I'm the champion.
Venture by trade.
We could say anything normal, but we have to clout farm.
And it is a title well earned, I can assure you.
I'm just a student.
An
Don't mind me being the
adventurer
warrior of
by
light.
trade is what your documentation indicates.
It is a Stydian.
No mention of this particular
We love a
title.
Stydian.
Self-appointed, I take it. Either way, your employer seems willing to vouch for your character, so I shall, albeit reluctantly, grant you entry.
It's a self-appointed
Champion.
title. Damn, do they actually not know? And they're reluctantly granting
And you,
me
sir?
passage? Bruh.
Estinian Valino.
They actually think we're
Formerly
just
of the
full of
Order of the
ourselves
Knights
for no
Dragoon in
reason.
Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
What's your profession, Estinian? Estinian, please. Bro is homeless and jobless.
If you'll allow me.
Oh, thank God. She came here because she knows he's a dumbass.
Why didn't we come up with these stories
My
before we showed
associate
up?
is a mercenary, hired for
You're
his strength
stupid.
at arms. Surely you
We
are
are
aware of
stupid,
the
aren't we?
dangers we often face on our
A
forays into the
mercenary?
wilderness.
The only answer that actually makes sense. Very good job, Cryo.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning.
Of course,
Be
of
advised
course.
that even a single misstep may have severe
He's a
repercussions
good
for
dude.
your
He may be
organization.
sketchy and edgy, but he's a good dude. Don't worry.
I have every confidence in my chosen company.
I hope he
dear and
showered
trusted
off
comrades that they are.
the blood on his armor
But I
from the
thank you
last
for
time
your
he fought.
concern.
They will not take kindly to Stinky Estinian if he hasn't showered. We have all made it through immigration. Let's go.
Croyle!
Estinian,
good
you
to see
almost blew it. The Lalas are fighting.
Likewise.
God bless.
Long
Cryo.
voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we?
Cryo, Tataru, and all the Lally-Hos are our favorite Lalas.
Oh,
We will take them any day over, like,
welcome, friends,
the random
to
sketchy
Sharlayan.
ones who are just working desk jobs in fucking Sharlayan.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Oh, Estinian, how could you?
Well, I had to say something. Sir
You know,
Taciturn.
she's talking a lot of shit for somebody who doesn't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, true. I just work here. I'm not getting paid enough for this as we sit here doing all this. They just want the most, like, basic merchants and adventurers. They do not want to see people who look like us coming by.
Anyway, welcome to Charlian.
Place is pretty gorgeous. Is this snow? Do we finally have a winter area again?
It snows in Charlian, but it doesn't get snowy.
Okay, that's good enough for me. God, I love the snow. I'm already looking forward to winter. It's such a cozy place. Mind the fact that we've been disowned and are probably going to be publicly shamed and gossiped about.
We're not the ones that have been disowned. We'll be shamed and gossiped about.
True.
It's the twins, so will be.
So we can just chill and watch them get shamed and gossiped about. And try our best not to kill the people doing that.
Oh, I'll be cracking some skulls, let me tell you.
Alright. You do that, I need to make sure my passport doesn't get revoked. But if I see an opportunity with no guards, I'll throw a little gravity spell at them. Random Charlian just gets sucked into a black hole out of nowhere, and then we casually walk off.
What are they gonna do? Grab the guy who can stop me? Michael McDoesn't exist?
Michael McDoesn't exist. Alright, so what is our first order of business now that we're here?
Tourism.
Tourism, of course. We gotta go enjoy our time in the city before we go get kicked out of the city by starting shit. The trailer for Endwalker was a bad omen, because they literally showed Y'shtola arguing with them.
Yeah, you know, shit's bad when Y'shtola has to go argue with somebody.
Yep.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We somehow got a Stydian through immigration. We'll be alright.
Yeah, that was the true challenge. Now that Astidian's here, nothing could possibly go wrong.
The hard part's over with.
Now, is Kryl actually gonna have to pay him? Poor Kryl, if so. Bro saw his chance and was like, yes, I'm here for a payday.
I'm sure we can take the coin out of the Scion's coffers.
Yeah, he does deserve it. He's like, low-key been carrying our ass through everything. But only when he's needed most.
Remember the one time when we passed out fighting Elidibus and Xenos' body and Astidian showed up to save us before we got killed?
We owe him everything. Take my money. Take Alfender's money, actually. Escort?
Oh, yes! A new quest type, the escort quest.
So they just follow us and we go to places, right?
Yeah. They just follow you around. You can talk to them when you get to certain places. And, yeah.
Awesome. And not the annoying escort quests where they, walk fucking at half your speed and you have to go slow and then they die to shit. This is just having a buddy. Look how fast he is, let's go. You know how many games have bad escort quests? They should take notes.
Yes.
Have you, Skyrim's actually the worst for that, because they're like, follow me and escort me through this cave, and they proceed to walk like this. And you're literally running circles on them, waiting for them to get to their destination. Alright, let me get this Aetherite shard.
Yeah, don't forget to grab all your Aetherite.
There we
It's
go.
a lot of time.
Yeah. Now, where's the big one? Oh yeah, we gotta go up and get the big one. Do I get that now? I'm sure the quest will lead there in just a second.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the quest leads directly there.
They would never jump scare me with the solo instance right now when we least expect it. Shadowbringers would, but Endwalker a bit more chill.
Welcome to the Last Stand, the only place that makes edible food in Charlian.
Damn. She simply could not stand any of the food, so she made her own place.
Yeah.
Now let's see if the Charlian cuisine is actually good. Old Charlian knew you. Oh, new to you.
Music here is nice too.
It's pretty chill.
Really fan of the acoustic guitar for this place.
Oh yeah, 8th Fry. I'll get this, and then I'll go into our little scene. The Confluence, a research facility located on this plaza. They used it to reconstruct a lost art. Okay, so they really do have some good technology and smarts here. Discuss the Confluence. Okay, so we go to the location and then we talk to them in a circle.
Yep.
Miss Tatteroy has informed him that we have reimbursed the transportation cost. But he paid anyway because he didn't want to do the paperwork. Nice.
No, that's for the teleportation. He doesn't pay anyway. He takes ferries and stuff instead.
Okay. Teleportation seems sketchy. I honestly would trust that way less than a ferry, unless I've, like, literally seen someone teleport 200 times in front of me. It sounds like sketchy magic. Discuss.
It also doesn't help that a lot of, like, teleportation theory is just cloning and disintegration.
Yeah, that too. It's not like, oh, you just actually show up there. It's like, you have been literally murdered and disintegrated, and now a clone of you is there. You don't even know if it's actually them. Or just all the parts of them, but without being them.
Yeah. Like, you would be there, but your consciousness wouldn't be there, so technically you wouldn't be there.
Yeah, which is, creepy as hell to think about.
For all intents and purposes, you are dead, and there's somebody running around with your memories and personality.
Yup.
And body.
Yup. Yeah, fuck that shit. We take the ferry, we don't deal with that.
Yeah, no thanks, I'll drive.
I love how we can just run around with them. It's actually so cozy for exploring the city.
Yeah, if you do G-pose and stuff, they show up in it too. So you can take pictures of them.
G-pose? What is G-pose?
Yeah, it's like a more in-depth posing system for pictures and stuff.
Okay. Oh, that's
really
cool. So they show up in the background when you take selfies or whatever? It's like
no,
photo
like
mode.
you can pose them and stuff. Like it's full on.
Oh, like you can add them in. It's like a.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like diorama, figure studio kind of stuff, but like in here.
Yeah.
We're taking photos. That's cute. I bet people have made a lot of cool things with that.
Yep. People are really good at it. Can do some really nice things with that stuff.
Yo, time to ask them their feelings about the Crystal Tower.
Don't forget to grab that 8th right over there.
Oh, thank you. Are Charlians Crystal Tower fans? We shall find out.
Well, I mean, Graha locked himself in there for 100 years, so...
He's the Crystal Tower's biggest fan. But I bet Grahatia, after 100 years in there, even he would tell you don't do Crystal Tower roulettes. Stay away.
I know you want to level your jobs, but bro, it's not worth it anymore.
Yeah, fuck that. Queue for any other raid. Ping Crystal Tower has been queued. 10 seconds later, how did you guys wipe on this fucking eyeball again?
What do you mean I have to use Limit Break 3 on Gramanu?
It's the most cursed thing, man. Limit Break 3 in Crystal Tower, baby. Nice, and then our objective appears above her head now that we're in the point.
Yep.
They have a big mansion that belongs to their friends from Hell's Levier. But we should keep our distance, as they really don't like us right now.
Yeah. Although, we know which house to egg.
Yes, we're gonna sneak there in the middle of the night and throw eggs. Maybe even worse at it. Yo, you know how there's like gnoming people where you put gnomes in their lawn when they least expect it? What if we did the Moogle version of that? We just fill their house with Moogles when they're sleeping, and they wake up and there's like 20 Moogles just floating around their home. And they're all just happy little fluffy Moogles, and they like don't even know.
That'd be fun.
You can't cross the bridge. Okay. I will indeed cross this bridge. Thank you, Grahatia. Chocobo. Oh, it's a Skywatcher. Cool, there's our cute little tour of the main city. And then up there it looked like there was like the main building. Not like a throne room, but the same kind of concept, except whatever the Charlian version is. Big important building that will have important people in it. Oh, we haven't been over here yet though.
We have not been over here.
Let me grab this Aetheryte shard.
Here's our inn. One of our inns, anyway. We get to this expansion.
2 inns. It's another Lalafell. Hello. Do we have to also fill in paperwork?
Not here.
We are here. Oh, we can make use of all this too. That's pretty damn nice if they let us use their research facilities. We did register as students after all, so it makes sense.
Students About Destiny is the organization we're a part of. They're technically a part of the school here, but they're not like literal students.
Okay.
They're more like independent researchers.
But either way, it gives us access to research materials, right?
Yeah.
Now's our time to become the absolute smartest. We gotta go straight into the forbidden research section.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna go raid their library. See you in like 3 weeks.
Give me everything on Zodiark, Hydaelyn, and the Ascians, please. Also the moon. We need to know how to survive up there. Do we have oxygen magic? Will our breathe underwater technology work on the moon? However we get there. What a stupid thing to put in the trailer, because now I just want to go to the moon, and I have no idea how the fuck that even happens. Like, in what?
We get there when we get there.
Yeah, but like, what? Not even that. Just why? Why are we gonna be on the freaking moon? What could possibly happen that we have to go onto the damn moon?
Well, you'll have to wait and see, because you're not predicting this.
Nap rooms. Main hall? We gotta go to the nap rooms right away.
Yeah, so if you want to go to the nap rooms, you talk to the receptionist.
I'll talk to Kryle, then I'll check out the nap room.
You know, like they told you in the quest, in the dialogue.
Yes, true. We have our nice map here. So we're in the east, right?
No, we're in the west.
We're in the west. I see Garlemald up there.
Yeah. Zoom out a bit.
We're like over here. Oh, are we like on this island?
Yeah. We're in the top left corner there by that piece of paper.
Oh, we're up here. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It is. How do you zoom out of this? Because we have the same world map here.
The top left words there. Yeah.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Right clicking to back it out.
Keep right clicking. Right click does nothing.
Look, I don't fuck around the world map too much.
Okay, okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, yeah. The Northern Empty. And then here's our main Eorzea with everything. And then here, oh yeah, this is Kugane and shit.
Doma in there so you can see the burn.
Then we have the ocean. And then we have Garlemald. They look so damn evil here. It looks like a volcano. They make it look like Mount Doom or some shit. And then it's all foggy. Like, we just haven't explored it, I guess.
Yeah, that shit's not mapped by us.
It's mapped by no one, I guess. Is it just... You just die if you go to Garlemald, so they don't bother?
No, just it's hostile territory. Nobody's allowed to just wander in and start mapping Garlemald, but Garleans.
And no Garleans get escaped and felt like mapping it out for us?
Nobody's brought a map. And if they have, maps take time to make.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
It's fine, Urianger. We're all here now.
Like, we don't even have the New World or
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
What's the place I'm thinking of? Mercidia on that map.
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition.
Our mappers are slacking.
At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may
We're going
aid
to
us
show them
in
up by
achieving
mapping the
that goal.
moon before they map Garlemald.
The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum.
You guys got
As most
work
of you
to do.
know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois.
Louisois.
Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous.
They're all in on some
Even
sketchy
more
shit.
concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as
Yes,
justification
I have an
for
exam
their
due tomorrow.
recalcitrance.
The world can wait.
Yeah.
Fortuno's
The
refusal in
apocalypse?
Gridania
Nah, I
had
gotta
those same
ace this
undertones.
shit or I get expelled.
It was as if,
Yeah.
having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, it simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
Logically, it would be a solution
A
to the
mystery
impending doom,
indeed,
but
and
then they
one
would have
which I
told us.
ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it.
You see, it's the wife's birthday in 2 days. I gotta bake
As
that
for our
cake.
second potential
Otherwise,
path,
she will end
it
my
concerns
world,
a
even if
request
the
made
actual world
directly
ends.
to the students of Baldessian.
You ever heard of Happy Wife, Happy Wife? Yeah, my wife's not very happy right now.
Our organization was founded primarily to study
We're actually
strange
just
and
all dealing with-
unexplained phenomena
dealing
the
with
world
personal
over.
problems and drama.
Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The
Yeah, so
request in
basically,
question
most Sharlayans
comes
are
from one such
bookworms and
acquaintance,
stuffy
Nadana, an alchemist
desk
residing
jobs.
in
The
distant
suits about
Favmere.
that scene are basically a bunch of field
Her
researchers.
missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar
Oh, Gods at
primal.
Hunt, yeah. That's a place too.
Excuse me. Another little island up there.
In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with
those
the
are the
spire.
big black towers from before, right? That are summoning lunar primals?
Yeah.
The artisans
So they're
of
like,
that land
how
are
the fuck
heirs to an
do we
ancient
deal with this
tradition.
shit? Because now there's one
One
nearby.
rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts.
And they're like, hey, you
It
guys
is
have dealt with
possible,
this before.
nay,
Help.
probable that they have
Please
gleaned
help.
truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior
We just
shielded
got
by
here,
the
we're already
blessing
leaving.
of light.
They want me.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice.
So, we're off to go kill some shit already. Let's go.
But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well.
I want to go inside
Equal,
the tower
I think,
and see what's
to the
in there.
Thavnarian one.
'Cause I think in one of the
Given that the
trailers they
fate of the
showed it, and
world
it
may
looked
hinge
really
on the
creepy and
results of
messed up.
both.
They didn't show it in one of the trailers, but we did see R involved.
Yes,
and for
it
Dola
is
go
quite
inside
the
one.
quandary.
Right. We had that, and that was disgusting. all
Though
the shit
it
in
is
there.
a great
It was like
imposition
needed of like
and an
human
altogether too common
body
one,
parts and shit. It was
our
like
efforts
some...
would
Yeah,
be
it had
more
them- it
likely
had
to
them
succeed
sticking out of the
were you
walls
to
and
lead the
stuff.
charge
Oh.
on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Help us, Grahatia. Can you decode the shadow towers the way you can
Alice
decode
and
the
I would
crystal
also
tower?
like to help, if you would have us.
Completely different things, but one is a
Anything
library,
to
one is
understand
a
even a
fucking
fraction of what our father and the Forum might be
disgusting
thinking.
gore thing.
Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
His bloodlust leads the way.
I'll be happy to have you along
I
then.
sense something that
So for
needs
this
a
group,
killing.
it will be you, me, and Urianger.
I don't know what it is, but if I walk in that direction, I get to kill
Give me a
someone.
moment
So that
afterwards,
direction we go.
and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request.
Oh boy, here we go, killing again.
Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Off we go investigating again.
Yep. Alright, it once again splits up here, so do you want to hang around Sharlayan first, or do you want to go to Thavnair?
Oh, so it's like, okay, we have two routes. I'm gonna go to Thavnair and see what's up.
We have to do both eventually, so we're just choosing which one to do first.
Okay, let's go to the new place and see what's up, because I want to check out those towers. They sound like there's gonna be some messed up stuff. So who do I talk to for that one?
Thancred. We're going on a road trip with the boys.
Nice. Give me just 1 second. I will be right back.
He's not ready for this chat. Who's ready to watch Justinian do Justinian things and almost get scammed out of money or mobbed by researchers? Good times. Not for Justinian, but good times.
Okay. Quest accepted.
Alright.
The confluence, thou sayest. Oh, Oriange does not like this place.
It's not that he doesn't like the place.
The hunt for Iceheart, whose sanctuary we delivered thee, owing to the knowledge of our comrade. Right. Both are researchers at the confluence, Iceheart and Iceheart's friend.
Moonbreeda's parents. Iceheart's never been there. Yeah, Iceheart's dead anyway.
Okay, fair. She is dead, but I thought they were connected, so they'd be like, you know Iceheart? You know how she died?
Moonbreeda was how we were able to go into the fight for Shiva in the first place.
Okay.
Basically, Oriange's uncomfortable because he hasn't been able to actually talk to her parents about her death.
Right, and now, when he finally meets them, here, he's gonna have to say, sorry, they're dead. And that's not gonna be a pleasant conversation. Questioning the councils directly is a fruitless endeavor.
When you're done picking up that quest that I can't grab, I'll be outside.
Sounds good, sounds good. Okay, I did talk to them both, so I'll just...
Yeah, so make sure you don't accidentally get mixed up and teleport somewhere you're not supposed to be.
Yeah, I gotta hide the other one. So, for Thavnir is where we're going. I'm gonna hide the other one for my quest thing, so that we don't get that by accident. Alright, to the confluence. Hopefully Oriange doesn't have to have a very uncomfortable conversation about how someone's kid died.
The kid he was very familiar with, like childhood friend kind of thing.
Oof. We had depression in Shadowbringers, so surely ENDWALKER should be our happy expansion now, right?
Grins maliciously at the camera.
It's not gonna be a happy expansion. Are my library books overdue again? Do you normally have mercenaries break in to get your library books? God damn, woman.
Starlight, maybe.
The test subjects, welcome, welcome. Excuse me? Test subject? I don't want to be no test subject. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of Aetheryte stuff is that there's a way to travel to Aetheryte without being attuned to it. Yo, even better fast travel? That shit sounds broken.
No, it's really dangerous. We had to do this to get into the Iceheart arena.
Okay, yeah, never mind. So
like we could just get disintegrated mid-transportation.
Okay, that is not worth the risk. Wait, why would you let us be the test subject for that? I don't want to test that shit.
Well, because we need to get where we need to go.
We do.
Is the fastest way.
Isn't it safer to walk? What if we literally get disintegrated testing this out? Throw our life away.
They've worked out some of the kinks, so it's not nearly as bad as it used to be.
Now it's only 20% chance of disintegration instead of 50. Wahoo! And we all know that gacha games, what they have taught us is that we should always gamble.
Oh, totally.
Uma taught me that life is about gambling, and I should always gamble if I want to have a good run, even if it means my death at some points.
You really think about every beat of your heart as a gamble. You could just stop at any moment.
It could. I'm rolling a dice every second right now. We struggle to find test subjects. I wonder why. I wonder why people have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in live stream. Change the subject after what she just told us? Nah, I vote no to this plan. We can just take our airship. We can just fly over there. We don't need to risk our lives teleporting.
I don't think you understand how far away Favnir is.
It's that far? We can't just, you know, get some gas, get some beer,
yes,
have a nice airship flight?
Look at the map.
Okay, I will. I will right after this. The Northern Empty. I don't even know how to look at that shit. Okay, this world map. Where? Is it this island up here? Or is it like... Where are we going? Where are we going that's so far that we can't fly there?
We're up in the Northern Empty, right?
Yes, we're up here.
So if you go over to south of Garlemald, there's a little bit of island not covered by the fog, the clouds.
This here? By the birds in the sun?
No, a little further east. You're almost there.
Oh, this place?
Yes. That's how far away it is.
I guess it's an emergency, so we have to teleport? Because, like, we took a ferry over here, so we could ferry or Aetheray back over. Why don't we just take the boat? Like, imagine we go to Garabania and we just take the boat.
Yeah, it's still a ways away. Like, the distance we went from La Nausea to here is almost the same. It's a matter of saving time.
Okay. Saving time at the risk of our lives, alright. Only because plot armor. Can we survive this? If I was in this situation, I would literally say, I will meet you at your towers that we're supposed to go to in 2 months. Have a good time as I walk over and ferry around. No soul disintegration necessary.
It's been an unspecified amount of time, but we can assume it's been at least a few days for our trip. And that's assuming, of course, we can even book a ship out to that there.
Right, we're all set. Just the 4 of you, was it?
Hello, yes, just us 4.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
Oh, cool. Have fun, Estinian.
Yeah, Estinian just gets to teleport over.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test
I mean,
subjects.
you can still teleport him. It just has unnecessary risks for purely fun at this point.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't matter to him, because he's already been there. He can just teleport unassisted.
But if she wanted a test subject, he could, like, unattune maybe. If that was a thing.
It's not.
Okay. He's permanently attuned. Our poor scientist only gets 3 test subjects.
Yeah.
Surely we don't all die. Bad ending unlocked.
Yes,
we all die here.
Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether. Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Of course. Last minute side effect. What? Blah. Sorry, Thancred. And then she does a little pose like she's so proud of herself. Meanwhile, Thancred is just like, fuck you. Poor Thancred.
Again, Here's one more map covered so you can see the distance.
Away we go. Easy peasy. What if we just used our attuned aetherite to Dorma and then took a boat over?
Thavnir,
That would be safe
the
and
city-state
fast.
runs at heart.
It's still that far away?
Rising from
Yeah.
the southeast
Oh, never
waters of the
mind.
Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between two peoples.
This is a
Their
very
cultures
colorful
bled
desert
into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the
Reminds me a
chaos
bit of like
in a process
Egyptian mixed
not
with like
unlike their
like
precious
the like
alchemy.
Mayan and Peru kind of stuff.
You kind of missed the mark
Once
there. It's
solidified
actually
as a
Indian
single
inspired.
nation,
It's
an adamant
Indian
stance of
inspired,
neutrality
okay.
would hold
Nice.
invaders
Indian,
at bay.
South Asian. So stuff like Thailand.
Oh, I see. I
Vietnam,
like all
stuff
the
like
shades of purple and stuff they have in here to make it so it's not just
Now
like
across this vibrant
a boring
isle
ass
creeps
desert.
a fog of malice.
We got purple
What
mountains.
choice do you have?
Oh god, oh, there goes my lunch.
Ether sickness.
What chance?
Astidian just. Oh, even Urianger. Oh damn, he straight up passed out.
Yeah, he's gone.
Astidian's
Against
just like,
such an
"You
insidious foe."
Silly scions.
The
He
feeling
knew
when
this
a
would
night out,
happen.
after a night out with the boys.
Yeah, we're cooked. We're gonna have, we need some ibuprofens right away, please. Not again. We're still sick. Thanker's absolutely fucking spread out there.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Yes, please, Justinian. Give us the coldest of water. And don't forget the ibuprofen. I need something for this headache.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
The look on her face. We're so sick
Don't
of
let
hearing
Estinian roam the
anything.
markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh no. Astidian's gonna get scammed.
We can't let him go on his own.
He's gonna buy everything. We're sick, but we have to stop Astidian from spending all our money. Determination. We don't want to go bankrupt after this. Yo, Jason JM, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, we gotta go track down Astidian, or we are cooked. We already had this. Oh my god, it's an actual status effect. That's amazing. We got debuffed from this aether sickness. You attune to the aetherite. Where's Astidian? Where's Astidian? I'm gonna vomit. Where's Astidian? We're the only one even capable of getting up. The other guys just said fuck it.
Yeah, they're toast. It's just us.
The Warrior of Light's true power is the ability to track down Astidian in the marketplace. Whole fucking hungover. We're not gonna make it. Astidian, please. It's a jungmongerer. Yes, you there. I need 3 drinks. Something that helps with aether sickness. What the fuck? Hello there. Yo, we got jacked as fuck bipedal elephants. Holy shit.
Yeah. Your Cazadora.
I'm pleased to offer to you for the low price of 19,800 for not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. A bargain amongst bargains.
No, that's a scam if I've ever heard one.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably afford that. It's not too much, but we still
We
don't
could
want to get
afford it. We're
scammed.
definitely not paying that much for it.
The price is a high road robbery. You want to say as much to Estinian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. Oh no. Estinian, hear my thoughts. Using gestures, deny. We literally can't speak. We're too sick. Fuck you, Estinian. No, don't do it, brother. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not purchase that shit.
Stop him.
Barely stand. What you need to tell me that's so urgent? You are bad with money, bro. I shouldn't buy the lassie. This merchant is swindling me. Yes. You are. Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,800. Bro tried to 20x us. There's no way.
Yeah. Actually.
The confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Yo, Estinian would have come back and killed him, actually. Or like broken his arm or something. Here, a bottle for each of you.
Alright, let's go. Give this back. To the boys. Oh, God! Oh.
We're still sick.
Oh.
Yo, check out. I can sprint while sick. I can sprint. Time to fucking die. Here you go, Ariane. Take this.
Here, feel
Drink
better.
up.
For your hangover.
Hopefully it doesn't taste like Buckley's. My stomach doth loosen its death grip. Classy even while hungover. I know Thanker just wants to scream profanities.
We have been spared Taru's wrath by wasting money.
Let's go. Sweet, sweet release. Alright, the lassie truly worked wonders. Back on your feet, I see. Yes. Thy hair. I found it. 'Tis the most I could go against this heat, short of shedding my armor. Bro would still rather wear his heavy fucking armor. May I ask where you got the cord for it? It's a Thavnarian weave, tough and not easily damaged. Oh no, it's just a hair tie, bro. They're 10 cents. Yeah. 9,400 gil. A steal? Oh, hell no. At this point, we should just let him believe. Not even Alfred could hold the candle to you. That's... And we know Alphina. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's,
Doesn't it seem excessive here? Yeah. It doth seem expensive. It is a commerce hub, so we basically just have all... I bet they're fine to each other, it's just that they know we're foreigners, so they're like, ah, ha, ha. Right, they got a prime waypoint between east and west. Makes sense,
Yeah,
they're
right,
perfectly in the middle, so they can just ship wares from both continents.
Yeah, so we've actually seen or could have seen dozens of items specifically from here before, in shops and stuff.
Nice. They can supply everyone on both sides. They have been blessed with this location, actually.
Yeah, it's actually a really good spot.
And they could even ship up north to Garlemald if they were, like, open to trade and diplomacy. They could have just the most absolute trade empire here on this island.
And they have, but something seems to be wrong here.
They are charging us. Is it more than just that they really, really want our money?
There's a bit more to it than that.
Alright. Maybe it relates to, all the sketchy stuff going on with the Laviers.
It probably has something to do with that, ominous tower over in the distance.
They have been, maybe they've been, like, corrupted by it to raise their prices. Alright,
we've
down
got
to the
them here.
docks. A crate of fruit. How much can we get this crate of fruit for? $1 trillion, perhaps? It is laden with fruits, but they're on the verge of spoiling. That's unfortunate. Time to eat the fruits. This is a nice looking pier. We got a nice view here. Looking left, looking right. Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off nearby islands, with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels further away. There is a very quiet port, with not much activity.
Indeed.
What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit. Hardly sell anything. Business has never been this terrible. Oh, yeah, probably the towers, if no one wants to come and shop around here.
Yeah.
And coiffures.
Ominous glowing tower in the distance probably isn't good for business.
Absolutely not. They don't let you jump on his boat.
Lame.
Invisible walls. Bro has like
Hey, you know what?
the voodoo wall up there. Yo, you can fly over.
Fuck your invisible walls. Bitch
Yo.
up on your boat.
Yo. Excellent work. Yeah, people have been giving us a wide berth since it's here. If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps it would be fine after a fashion, but no. It had to spawn fell fiends as well.
Yeah, that's probably not
Yeah.
super
We
helpful.
still have our lives thanks to the Radiant Host. Yeah, so, it's quite literally... Wait, where is it? Can I look at it? It should be off in the distance. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not just ominous, it's, killing people who come to do business if they're not protected by the fucking Radiant Host.
The army, yeah.
No wonder they wanted to scam Estinian. And poor Estinian, who's literally never seen a hair tie for sale before.
Yeah. You got swindled.
The Dalmatians are coming, but we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but yelling at me isn't gonna help. True. Don't yell at your employees, folks.
Yeah, for real.
The Empire is at war with itself, the provinces are in chaos, and this damnable tower is sitting out here, looming ominously, and spewing out monstrosities. The city has defenses, but there's no protection here. Of course, of course. This will be an enormous loss, but literally, what do you want your merchant to do about it?
Like, if nobody's coming, like...
Then nobody's coming. They should instead put it on the ship and ship out to Dorma and Eorzea. If they're not coming here, then you can go there and deliver your wares without the tower. Oh, never mind, all voyages have been cancelled or postponed.
No. Nobody's coming, nobody's going.
Merchants? No, sorry. My inventory is always full, but I never sell it to people. Excuse me. My name is Matsia, and I'm here to see Kalizel. What a sad-looking elephant, bro.
Gonna go see what's up with the sad elephant.
His eyes look dead inside. Alright, Mr. Sad Elephant.
That's, yeah, how you doing? You can tell he's important to the story because he's wearing different colored clothes than everybody else of the same species.
Fair, okay. The all-important yellow sash and blue sash.
As opposed to the red and green sash.
I'm a fisherman. What a small difference.
Listen, they don't have any other identifying features.
They can't give him crazy anime hair on the elephant. Give him a mohawk. Give him like a purple mohawk on the elephant.
He'd definitely stand out then, wouldn't he?
What is it I do? I kill things. Soon, that tower. Sure. Here's what you do to be like me. You learn magic, or how to become a tank, or how to use a sword, and you stab things with it.
Yeah.
And you stab lots of things with it. He wants me to peddle the fish in his stead. Yeah, we're not that kind of salesman. I mean, we do have a reputation.
Actually, like, yeah, but nobody knows us here, and also we're like socially inept.
We just tell them we're the
forget
the
that
warrior
we're-
of light. Buy my fish.
Like, you forget that we're mute 90% of the time.
True. In Iora's this would be easy because we would just hand them the fish with our autograph and sell the fish for a ton. Time to see how this goes here. Oh, I didn't even go the right way. We are selling fish.
Hello,
Down
person
here.
standing on the dock in the rain. Would you like to buy some fish?
We got fish for you. Fresh perch, straight out of the water. All the protein you need to grow strong and healthy. Fresh fish! I got fresh fish here. Fresh fish straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth. Of course we call it the sea's bosom. I'm sure your bosom fish are very fresh, but this is rather sudden. I don't need any fish right now. You failed to make a sale. GG's. Never mind, it never goes well the first time. Surely the next customer will buy my bosom fish. Boat dude. Nah, the boat dude doesn't even want to buy fish. Nashreem. Now this looks like a Lalafell who's hungry for a fish. Not even a Lalafell.
Hey, I succeeded in making a sale.
Nice. Would you like some bosom fish? A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? You want to buy Amra? We don't have fruit, but we have fish. Amra Shwama! Amra Shmamra! My fresh fish is the only thing you need. No, as I said, it's Amra that I want. If I wanted fish, I would have asked for it. You failed to make a sale. Damn. Oh well, if it's not what they want, there's no point forcing it. Time to go to the north side of town. That person just flew off on a panda of all creatures.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fluffy panda.
Fluffy panda. Very fluffy boy.
Fluffed up with extra rice. Yo, Arianisha, you wanna buy some fish, bro? Nah, he's sitting here. Probably doesn't want anything to do with fish after the boat trip we took. What is it, if you don't mind? I'm rather busy. Oh God, my stomach. Oh no. Aether sickness? No, nothing so unusual. I just ate a little too quickly. Some fresh fish will settle your stomach, and mine are the freshest of all. God, food is the last thing I need now. Go sell your fish to someone else. You failed to
You're
make a
not very
sale.
good at this.
No, we can't sell fish to anyone. We just approached them at a bad time. Yo, this elephant's giving me way too much. Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly an eye-opening experience. We taught them how not to make sales.
Indeed. Meanwhile, I'm over here going two for two at this point.
Nice. Good work. They did not want my fish. Maybe if I was more gentlemanly. Maybe if
I'm sure they'll like my fish.
Maybe if I mandarilled for them first, they would purchase the fish. I would tell them, you two can dance like this if only you purchase the freshest of fish. Hold on, where am I going for this? Just down here. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. I fear I've taught you the wrong lessons. Though you didn't sell any fish, the way you fearlessly approached strangers gave me much courage. Well, I'm glad you got something out of it. You are welcome. Yo, would you like some fish, good sir? Kalza. Kalza, want some fish, bro? You can't find buyers either? Yo, it's not just me failing. No ships in, no ships out. Oh, he can't even buy Sad Elephant's fish. I'm sorry.
Hey, 3 for 3.
Nice. Good work. I have gone 0 for 3. Nobody wanted my fish.
Rip.
My friends and families depend on me, so I will not fail them. I will sell the fish. Yeah, so, this place is screwed and helpless until we deal with the tower.
Seems to be the case.
We are not good at selling fish. We are not going on a market arc to sell fish to everyone here. We are simply going to take out the tower so they can sell their own fish.
Frankly, why not both?
True. Once we become famous, then we will sell fish, using our reputation to get people to purchase. Because even people who don't like fish will want our fish.
True. That's how that works, right?
Absolutely. The tower has indeed screwed over everyone's livelihoods. Yo, what if we, like, marketed the fish to say it protects you from lunar rivals?
What happens when people eat the fish and die anyway?
We tell the living people that their spirit was preserved, so they still buy the fish. And then the dead people, they're dead, so they can't go back on their fish purchase. Is it ethical? No. But will it make money? Yes.
I think it's a good way to get arrested.
Possibly. But then we tell them, behold the Warrior of Light's famous fish. If you buy this, you can be as strong as me. And then we eat the fish, and then we drop a nuke on them for trying to arrest us. Little do they know that our power is not actually from the fish, but from Hydaelyn and our own bloodthirst and experience.
80 levels of experience at this point.
A mender! God bless a convenient mender. All my gear's at 45%.
Probably a good idea to repair that.
Yeah, we're good now. Also, I'm getting close to 1 million gil. I'm at 721,000.
Oh. I thought you were actually close, like 900,000.
No, I got 300k to go. But it's a fair amount, I think. Because the last quest we did, I got 40k just from, like, Thancred. It's all the money that we saved from that Estinian would have spent.
Better off in your pockets than his.
Right. So Matsia, we gotta go find Matsia, our sad little elephant. Now, are these naturally purple mountains, or are they just painted purple?
No, they're like that. They're just like that.
Nice. No graffiti needed, just naturally purple rocks. You do not see Matsia from here either. Aw, shit. There he is. He's getting attacked. God, my words are simply not wording today.
To word or not to word, that is the word.
Doth yonder.
The bird. The bird is the word. I said a bird. Oh, these are bandits.
Hello.
Tempered Imperials. Here.
Alright, time to die. Why Imperials are here? That's the surprising part. The Tempered makes sense, but why are Imperials here? Don't worry, Matsia. We have Silky here. The Paladin with 1 billion DPS.
Yeah, I'll handle this, don't worry.
We got someone else, too, who's viewing this cutscene for the first time. We have someone who may or may not be doing the story at the exact same time as us.
Love when that happens.
Especially if we end up with a dungeon. And then we queue up with them. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest and think about what to do with my fish-selling career. But then those damn Imperials came. They wanted the fish, but they weren't willing to pay for it.
They were going to pay with his blood.
Tis our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of those beings? No! I accidentally clicked. They resemble something. What do they resemble?
They're deities.
They resemble deities. Okay, so like the solo instance we did, right? They're just primals, like of Odin primals and shit like that. Yeah. All the deities of all the elements. They're not true divinities. They're monstrous imitations that bring only death. The real primals totally would bring you peace and not temper you anyway.
Well, no, the gods that they're based on would.
Yeah, if it was actually Odin, not Odin the primal.
Oh, no, if it was actually Odin, he'd still kill you.
He'd still fuck you up, damn. We have come all this way to save you, and he had us peddling fish. Please come to our village. We're good, God-fearing folks. We will share knowledge, and we will share fish. Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill.
You can't miss it.
Squawk! That's a bird noise. That ain't no elephant.
Just down the road.
Just down the road? I'm an elephant. Wahoo!
I sell boss weapons.
I would like to go into that tower.
We get there when we get there.
Yeah, and also, the second I go in that tower, I'm going to regret going into that tower.
Absolutely.
So you know what? Maybe I should enjoy my time fishing with the local elephants, as opposed to, getting gobbled up by a tower. What the fuck?
Oh, but not to be confused with the, evil and intimidating elephants that also roam these lands.
They gotcha. Yo, how did evolution differ so much? These are the most terrifying elephants I've ever seen. Look at their eyes. They're out for blood.
Yeah, man. Look at the fucking horns. Those tusks are fucking sharpened, man.
Ooh.
See you over there.
been crunched. Are we flying?
We could.
We can drive, but drive faster with your vehicle, so we still get to see the scenery.
Look out! Angry elephant!
Ooh, hello. Oh, shit. That actually... I thought it was... I knew it was you, then you did the attack, and I'm like, oh, shit, I'm actually gonna die here. Luckily, no friendly fire.
Yeah.
Also, that thing not being a two-person mount is sad. You could fit
really
4 people on that mount. Only
At
room
least
for
a
Silky.
second person.
Welcome to Akali. Akyali? The name means white beach.
Akyali.
Akyali?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Akyali, otherwise it sounds like a Kali, the assassin.
There's 2 A's, so it's probably Ailey.
Akyali. You wish to know about our gods? What a curious visitor you are. Most people just want fish. We have the Munusia, beings of wisdom, and the Murga, beings of might. And they are all divinities. Some are gentle, some are mean, all are strong and smart. Hello, Estonian, what are you doing over here? He's just looking out there at the shrine.
Oh yeah, if you look out there, you can see the arena for the boss phase that spawns sometimes.
Nice. Can we swim over there? Is it just a... We
could,
actually
or
could
you
swim
can
over
fly.
there. Let me get this quest before I go swimming across the frickin' lake. Hasveda. I'm learning about your gods. Little do they know we're learning about the gods so that we can fight and we can kill them.
I'll kill your gods if I have to. Maybe even if I don't. It's kind of my job.
So would that make them no longer God-fearing people, or would they just come up with new gods after they see us slay them?
I think they'd still worship the corpses, though.
Maybe. Use their corpses for cuisine.
I mean, they'd be tempered, so they'd probably still...
They'd probably just go out and try to revive them or some shit. And I wouldn't be surprised if they were actually, like, could succeed at that.
Well, I mean, it's been done before by other beast tribes.
Absolutely.
Sorry, allied societies.
Allied societies. How dare you call
forgot,
them beasts? They are humans.
I forgot. We don't call them beast tribes anymore.
Part of our deal. It is racist.
They're
to call them
allied
beast
societies
tribes.
now.
I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts our most revered deities. They are the Mansuya. Yo, do you think Majora's Mask is based on this kind of culture? Because they have, like, the similar creepy-ass masks.
Honestly, I can kind of see it. They probably drew some inspiration from something around here.
Yeah. And then they have, like, the deities are inside the masks.
Yeah.
Like, look, okay,
I mean,
one of them literally looks like Twin Mold. He has the 3 eyes and the fucking tusks.
Yeah. I was gonna say that art style kind of reminded me of Majora's Mask a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not dark enough, but
yeah,
like before they add the shading to it.
Creepy ass game, but goated game. A Gaja's head, okay. Then there are the dragoons. The dragons. Yo, you worship dragons too? Astidian has awoken. He's about to go kill this dragon. He doesn't know who it is or what it is. You tell him there a dragon exists, he's on his way.
There's a dragon here, you say? Well, it just so happens I slay dragons for a living.
Instead of peddling fish, he peddles dragon eyes. The passion you bear for your faith is plain to hear. Thanks for your prayers, Mr. Elephant. He has a shine in his eyes he didn't have before. Our sad elephant is now happy elephant.
Hey!
Didn't even have to sell his fish. He just needed to talk about his religion a little bit.
We've been here for 5 minutes and we've already made the place a little bit better.
Nice. Now, we have a giant. Alright, I'm gonna need your flight powers for these ones now.
Yeah,
we
no,
have
this is
huge amount of island to cover.
Yeah. That there's pretty big. Get it?
Yeah. Nice paladin glamour, by the way. I like the colors of it. Matches your character perfectly. The opposite of your Shadowbringers one, which matched, you know, shadows. We went from edgy Silky to wholesome paladin of light Silky.
Indeed. Still deals extra amounts of violence.
Of course, of course. Yo, hi, Squiddy. That's Akame? Where's Akame? I see no Akame here, but I would like
No
Akame to
Akame.
show up.
Oh, well, you've heard of the corpse room. Now get ready for the corpse town.
A whole town of it? So these people are all just dead. Cool. Surely they're just napping, right? They're dead. They're dead as shit.
It'd be really bad if the entire town we were supposed to go to find a contact was dead.
What did the alchemist do? I'm blaming the alchemist. They had to make some poison or something.
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
Thinkest thou they but slumber?
They're just napping.
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests.
Hello? Would you like to
You
tell us
must
why everyone
excuse
is
the poor
dead?
welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
Yes, because this is normal.
I am Vashan, servant to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow.
Are they sleep magicked?
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales? We have new scales?
Bruh. She hears that word, she's up.
They're all up.
What the hell? They're like dogs. And this is bacon.
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
Oh, happy day. Now I can continue my experiment.
What the hell is going on here?
Many thanks.
One for me.
Those are dragon scales.
They love dragon scales.
Yes, such
They're crunchy.
materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit. Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower.
Did the tower put them to sleep and the scales help? Because of like their
No,
god's
they-
blessing?
Did I say something wrong?
No, they
Are you not
they
here
worked
with
themselves
Varshan?
to the bone with their experiments, and when they ran out
who
of
are you
stuff to
people?
use their experiments on, they all crashed.
Bruh. They actually were just overworked alchemists.
Of course. You're the one Kryl sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
They are workaholics. They crashed out and then, oh, scales.
Praise be
we have
to
more
Cinderova.
materials.
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days.
In days.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so.
Estinian wants to kill the dragon.
But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
Sorry, Estinian. The dragon's following the law. You can't kill them.
That is well.
I can
You must be
smell
quite
his
familiar
bloodthirst.
with Dragonkin, yes?
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Another Dragon Blood fan?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not?
They know. There's some
I should like to draw a file or two.
Oh no, do not draw a file or two from Estinian.
Now, see here.
Uh-oh.
Come along. I must
He's gonna
insist
kill
that you
them.
visit our laboratory.
Get away!
Oh no, run, Estinian!
Cease your shoving, or so help me.
And like that, we never saw him again.
GG's, there goes Estinian.
Oh dear, your poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement. No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk? As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your Mistress Kryl. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
I feel like we have a good idea of the situation still. Evil towers are tempering people. They want to, like, cure that shit with dragon scales.
I want to make it so they can't be tempered in the first place.
That would be even better than simply curing it. That technology would come in handy everywhere, too.
Yeah, literally everywhere.
You know how much shit we went through to untemper, like, a single fucking little...
Yeah. So imagine if we could just stop it entirely en masse.
Without summoning 1,000 porkies.
Yeah. And tiring people out, untempering people.
Yeah. Many towers have appeared. We are so thankful that you chose us to help you. In order to strike back, the satrap bade us alchemists create enchanted talismans, yes, so that their soldiers can go into the tower. Could it be possible? Probably. Oh, they've been studying this shit for a long time.
They've been working on it for a while, yeah.
Owing to their etheric density, the scales are highly resistant to disruptive forces. The greater the dragon, the greater the resistance.
Indeed.
So they want to take that power and use it with alchemy. And they need the greatest of great dragons. May I introduce you to Nidhogg?
Midgard Sommer. He's the father of the first brood. That's like as great a dragon as it gets.
Alright, yo, go grab his scales.
Yeah, let's go over, let's fast travel back to Mordor real quick and go grab some.
What does it need me to do? Better than having my blood drawn, I suppose. Yeah, please. Get Estinian's blood. Ariange will find other ways to make ourselves useful. Seeing as you all work to the point of collapse, I suspect you could do with some water and some food and some sustenance and like maybe some basic healthcare tips, such as don't work until you collapse.
When was the last time you guys bathed? You all stink. And you've been sitting out in the sun all day. On top of that. Dinky little shut-ins. Alright.
Oh, aetherite! Mustatune.
Attune to the aetherite.
Danger cat.
Danger cat.
She's up here.
Cat.
Nice baseball hat.
Here. Surely. In here. Question mark. No, that's not a door.
No door zone.
Oh. Fuck is this thing?
I hope you didn't have trouble finding this place or climbing the hill. Bruh. Warrior of Light loses to a hill? I'd be so sad if we had trouble with that. Yo, honestly, my Warrior of Light could very well have trouble walking up hills because of all the carrying you have done.
True.
In a world where I'm flown everywhere, how does one Warrior of Light overcome the mighty hill?
Alas, your BMI is too high and you cannot climb the hill.
I have fallen unconscious on the way up. One can only hope that someone revives me with some snacks.
Ah, yes. It's time for the second kind of quest. The following quest.
The following quest. Is this a talking lantern? It is a talking lantern. What following entails? Simply follow the NPC. Okay. Make sure the lantern doesn't get killed and eaten by big scary elephants. For how upsetting that would be. I can't read what it's saying because its name covers the text box.
It's telling you to step back.
Step back? Alright. Ready to discharge. Shiny, shiny aether. Warning! Discharging aether. You were struck by a powerful blast of aether, but suffered no ill effects. You shouldn't have got hit in the first place. I walked out, then I walked back in.
Yep.
I could have got my soul corrupted again. This time, I will become mixed with a dragon. With dragon aether. Or I'll join Estinian in dragonhood. Readying aether, please step back. It was fine until I walked forward. I am struck by another powerful blast of aether. Alright, we will continue following Mr. Lamp. Oh, Mr. Lamp, oh, Mr. Lamp. Where the hell did it even go? Oh, it's up here.
Don't tell you lost the lamp.
I almost lost the lamp. He's running in some weird-ass pattern. Bro did a triangle instead of a straight line.
Time for the loop-de-loop.
The tower's looking quite gorgeous now that we're close. It looks like it's beaming to the moon to communicate something. What it is communicating, I have no idea, but I feel like it's absorbing some kind of power and sending it somewhere. That's the vibe I get from it. Blah! You were struck by another powerful blast of aether. The blessing of light appears to be keeping you safe from harm. So this thing could harm me.
Yes.
if I was but a normal person. Luckily, I am the gentleman of light. Bow down to me. Readying Aether, please stand back. You were struck by the strongest blast of Aether yet and survived completely unscathed. Please collect me and deliver me to the supervising alchemist. Results? I am safe. I feel like other people would not be safe. I would not fuck with this lantern. I'll let Sir Elephant, do that shit. You've returned and not on your knees. A promising sign. Did you really expect me to be taken out by this thing?
Just in case, you know.
He's here just in case that I'm lied over on the hill. Plot twist. It was not the lantern. It was just the hill.
Just the great warrior of light, slayer of primals, champion of Eorzea. Laid low by a simple hill.
Damn hills. Yo, we fight primals, but we don't fight primals uphill. Don't let the primals know.
They have all been on flat surfaces.
They have been. We need a special ink. Uh-oh. Time to go side questing for ink. Surely it's just over here. He just needs an escort. And he walked away and instantly teleported 5 billion miles away.
Yeah.
That elephant's fast as fuck.
Despite her size, she's incredibly quick. But it's not a build meant for running.
No, it is absolutely not. I didn't think it was a build meant for alchemizing either, but they seem to have a good time with that. Okay, that is a nice mount. It's like a glowing wheel of lights they just picked up and flew them away. Nice! I got here just in time to complete the quest without having to fight them. Good work.
Huh. Nice.
Just through these pillars.
Check out these goobers.
We have... They literally just look like Renekton. They're like Renektons, except they don't have the blades. Yo, that's a huge tongue. He could lick me up like a Yoshi. Kadjaya was a great dancer, and those who followed her, well, they came to this place to train and dedicate their dance. We got lots of spirit weed. There might be kidnappers around, but probably not, so we're just gonna hope not.
I mean, if there are.
So is 3 levels high enough that these guys won't aggro me? No, they're aggroing me.
You need to be 10 levels.
Have fun with him, thank you. What is that thing? A Nidhana? It's a blanket. Oh, what? Oh, it's you. Okay. Hello. Ew, I had such a weird angle. I saw only the blanket with an arm coming out, and I was like, what the fuck? No feet, only blanket plus arm. And that arm did not look like an arm from that angle.
You thought our NPC had turned into some horrific abomination?
Yes.
Yes, that would be Radzad Khan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began. The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
Do you trust The traps. The satraps.
Completely. Without the satrap and his line, Rajat Han would not exist. Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the warlike Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether. Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjor from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves.
I'm a
It
Hjor.
was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position.
Here living here.
You see, the stability provided by the satrap is what has
Lots
allowed
of Elra
Rajat
live
Han
in
to
here.
thrive all these years.
It's actually hugely populated. Probably the most populated place we've seen
And
with
it
them.
was the satrap himself
Kugana
who
had a lot,
trusted us
too.
with this duty.
Kugana
We will
had a
not
lot,
fail
Doma had a few,
Nor
the
our-
steppe was full of them.
Oh yeah, the steppe was like whole clans of them.
It was like 100% aura over there.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
The ratios, they must be adjusted.
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers. And what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic
How long
trinkets.
have you been here, Fan Daniel?
I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past.
Bro thinks he's like...
What was that
not
man's
just a
name?
psycho.
Oh, something.
He has no class.
Owen?
Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail? Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans. And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
Of course, bro is quite clearly suicidal.
Die alone. He has to drag us down with him.
Still kind of funny to me that his whole goal is to just kill everyone and then kill himself. Literally just destruction for no reason. Not like, I'm gonna kill the people who deserve it, or I'm gonna kill you all and then be evil and enjoy the wasteland. He's like, nah, I actually just want to die, bro. It's funny if I die. And he's not even like depressed. He's actually just like, yo, it would be funny and cool if I killed myself.
What if everybody died and I did? Wouldn't that be great?
He genuinely thinks it's a good idea. Alright, talisman almost completed. What if we put one on from Daniel? You think he'll just crash out?
I think he'll break it. He'll be like, stupid trinket and throw it at you.
Probably. I was hoping it would cause him pain. Like, if it blocks tempering, maybe it blocks some of his own, like, aether somehow. Makes him be like, what is this shit? Get it off me! And starts having a seizure.
One could hope, but I don't think it would work like that.
Now, what if we throw rotting fish at him? That would do the trick, I think. That would be just another reason for him to destroy the world. The fish is too stinky, it must die. Not one fish may be permitted to live on this planet no more.
And you will die for throwing a stinky fish at him.
The giant skull is a type of ore found on the island. It is hard and it conducts aether quite well. I'm guessing there are going to be giants in the giant skull grounds.
You'd think.
Please seek out a man named Zay Nuha. He will furnish me with the ore. Furnished, yes. Place the ore in my pockets as if though I was a table in your home.
Alright, time to go hams a riding.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Oh, I can fall in the water. Shit. Good thing I'm a fast as fuck swimmer. Urianger could never. Oh, thank you. Oh, bye.
Swim, so yes, he could never.
Urianger just dies here. Without the warrior light to pull them out of the lake. I hope that man is forever careful around bridges. Look, they got some chonkers.
Look at them chunky little things. It's like if you inbred a chocobo and then gave it obesity.
He's so fucking fat. And you can see in their eyes the gluttony. They want even more food.
There's only one thought behind those eyes, and it is hunger.
More food, more food, more food. Let us depart. You need only to ride and to relax.
Here we go.
Oh my god, look at them try so hard to move, but they're so fat. They're just wiggling and woggling. Blah.
Look at how awkward we're sitting on them, too.
What the fuck is this? We're gonna fall off the back. Right, the sword that's a giant mountain was actually a weapon, wielded by one of their gods.
That's the legend goes.
It is pointy, it is big, but that means how big would their god be if this is just their fucking knife? They butter their bread with that shit.
Yeah. Probably bigger than Bahamut.
Literally just like, Bahamut's like a little chicken to them.
I think Bahamut's actually the size of that.
Damn, Bahamut is the size of one of their swords. They could hold Bahamut in their hands in that case and just crush him. Oh, here we are at the creepy tower. Shit is about to get real.
Yeah, look at how creepy it is. Look at it.
Made it of bones. The chonkers are chonky, but this tower will consume them.
I don't think you should domesticate these for mounts. They're like, look at them.
They're terrible mounts.
Those things are barely meant to run, let alone carry people.
Who should it be but young Varshan?
Oh god, is it this dude?
This dude.
Oh my god, it is him.
Nabadine, he's a beast.
Nah, before I hit the graphic update, this dude was ugly as sin.
Oh, but now he's pretty. What did he look like before? You'll have to send me a screenshot if you got one.
Yeah,
I'm a huge fan of ugly-looking, terrible characters who have one polygon for a face. You would be overcome with sadness if something were to befall you. Don't worry. Our little Varshan will be safe.
Alright, this is the best I can do on short notice.
Oh, let me see, Bruh. What the fuck are those eyes? Damn.
Yeah. Oh, did you put that up on stream?
No, I did not.
Are you sure? Because Zeus just said, "Star, stop looking at Discord," in all caps in chat.
Did they? Oh my god. Hi, Zeus. No, I had it on the side and I saw him say something about poutine. No, he said something about a waffle, so I waffle emoted while reading the cutscene. And then he said, hell no, Star, you're streaming. What the fuck are you doing? So yes, hello Zeus. I hope you're doing well. We're just doing some good old questing. About to go in some evil as hell tower.
I think we'll probably be calling it soon.
Alright, I'm guessing we're gonna get some absolute nasty stuff. Or we'll do like what we did with Shadowbringers, right? Where we did like the one route here and then we do the next route like another day and then...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because we're almost done and it's 12 o'clock.
This Tower of Zot.
Maybe if we start early tomorrow, we'll get to a dungeon.
Maybe. I'll try to get my ass up earlier. I was actually up early today. I just got on late because I was like, I'm gonna go to the store real quick, and then that shit took twice as long as I thought it would.
That's usually how it goes.
Alright, Nabadeen. And then after this, I want to maybe stream some Grand Blue tonight. We'll see. So I'll like take a little break after this, and then if I'm feeling up to it, I'll come by and I'll just like do some lobby gaming or something.
Speak.
You need but follow the road east. Yes. Now put us into the tower. Everyone's already wishing us luck like something terrible is about to happen. Surely nothing terrible happens, right? Though the Hamsa appears to want to return home, it reluctantly offers you its back. Damn. This poor chonker doesn't even want to go with us. Chonk. Look at his fucking ass wiggle. Chonk. Where are we even going? I'm just riding this thing around because
I'm supposed to be gathering information.
From who though? I'm looking for the spot on the map where we're supposed to talk to people and gather info.
Oh, if you've already done that, then you hop on and we ride off.
Okay. We're going to the Giant Skull grounds, so off we go.
Alright, so yeah, so you just...
I just don't see that shit anywhere on the map.
Sorry, I figured it would have taken longer to go through the dialogue.
Oh yeah, I kind of skimmed that one because people were just like, good luck, you know, the usual departures and formalities. Okay, but where is it? Why is it?
Oh right, I can fly here.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Okay.
Man, I didn't know we could fly this. I walked the entire way when I did this.
You can fly, I can't fly.
Oh.
Only you have that power. Oh, this is the tiny spot we're going to. It was so small I couldn't see it. It's up here. Chonk. The enemies can hear the sound of my bird's ass cheeks clapping from a mile away as we approach on this absolute unit of a chonker.
Oh lord, he coming.
No sooner do you arrive at your destination when the Hamsa dashes off.
Who's bigger than Hamza or all three?
Definitely a Hamsa. Yes. Giant Skull. Okay. So, Giant Skull, we're gonna grab that, get our amulets, and then I'm guessing we're going into the tower. And that is when it's gonna get real. Lucky this guy didn't make us collect it. He just happens to have a sack of it ready. Bless you, Zaynuha. You make my fetch questing life easier. If this was a Realm Reborn, we were doing a dungeon to find the ore. After doing a quest chain to get to the dungeon, and then find a key to unlock it.
And getting pickaxes.
Yeah, of course. Don't forget the quest to get the pickaxe to clear the way.
By the way, what'd you get at level 84?
Oh, do I get something new here?
Check. I'm pretty sure you do. Let's see here. 82 traits.
P traits.
No. Okay, you get nothing at 84. Get fucked.
Bleh. At 86, I get Exaltation. Reduces damage taken by self or party members by 10%. Oh, and then Macrocosmos. That looks cool. Deals unexpected damage to all nearby enemies with a potency of 250 for the first and 40% less. And it also gives a buff. Okay, that's gonna be really good when I get that shit. That is a ways away, however. Yes, here's my giants gal. There were, in fact, no giants. The giants were just the chunky birds.
Indeed. Those were the giants all along.
You are welcome for the fine specimen. Enjoy it. Yo, you could make a little... You could, like, crouch and set up a bed in the hole in the aetheryte crystal.
True.
You could sit there and sleep while spinning around, if you don't get sick from it.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
Yes, hello, Thancred.
We have to hand it to these alchemists.
Hello,
they are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed.
Estidian, I see you still
I've never been one for blind optimism.
Nice.
But I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
These alchemists are working pretty damn hard.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat.
Meanwhile, the Charlians.
To suicidal madness were not the
Look how united we are. The
body,
Charlians? Hell no.
They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn
against
they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An
orgy of
vile
pain
and
and
unforgivable
suffering.
idea.
Indeed.
And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained
Who
similar
among
thoughts?
us?
There are nights black as
Do
pitch,
we have sussy
bereft of
imposters
hope.
among us?
No words of comfort can reach you,
Fandaniel was very sussy.
and it's all you can
Very
do to grit your
much.
teeth and
The
choke back the
backest
bile.
of sussies. What if
The more
Fun
you see
Daniel
and
is
suffer
actually
life's
Zodiac?
injustices,
I don't know
the
how
more
the
difficult
fuck that
they
would make
become
any
to
sense,
bear.
but what if?
Vengeance is nurtured in
New crack
sorrow.
theory.
Though your
Actually,
anger
my
has
crack
a
theory is
broader
too
focus,
shit to even
the
be
sentiment is much
to
the
have
same.
any validity.
A fervent desire to destroy
What
others,
if Fun
to see
Daniel
them
is
drown in
Zodiac,
torment,
and now he's
as you
happy
have.
because there aren't the 3 people who summoned him to keep him in
That
check
about
because
sums it
he
up.
was just evil,
The will
and
to
the
endure
evilness
is
somehow
not
helped
always
contain
as strong
Hydaelyn.
as the urge to
And now
burn
there's
it
no
all
one
down
to
and
make
salt
him
the
do
earth.
good, so
Survival
he does
be
bad.
damned.
Oh, he
This
just
is the
goes off and does
struggle.
bad?
Often
Yeah, he just
close
does
and
bad.
brutal.
This is
That's one hell of a crack
such
theory.
a bad theory. I didn't even want to say
I,
it. But
for one,
what
shall
if?
pray survival.
Well,
There's a
put it
1%
appearing
chance.
in the end.
There's a 1% chance
As will I.
that it comes true.
Besides, our chances are much improved when
What
we
if
the company of
Zodiar's
others
actually
committed
the
to
moon?
the cause of life.
What if Fun Daniel's
Our
actually the
vengeful
moon?
dragoon here is proof of that.
What if we punch him in the face and he turns into the moon, and that's how we get up there? Yo, you fucking son of a bitch. Speaking
Oh, yeah, I
of,
saw that. Get back here, you old rat bastard.
what if Urianger's actually the moon?
What is it? What did you see?
He's been the moon the entire time.
Yep. He's the moon.
Van Daniel,
He just needs to
are
do
you sure?
his, like, he does a fucking
If he
Sailor
knows
Moon
we've been working on a
transformation, but turns
countermeasure.
into the moon.
Barely.
It holds. The vessel holds. This is the one.
Nice. You have accomplished your goals over here.
You got it working.
Fun Daniel, about to commit mass murder upon hearing this.
Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments.
Woohoo! Just to withstand your experiments?
We've
Damn.
named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Nice. This will certainly come in handy. We got a lot of people
Afforded
trying to
such
corrupt
protection,
us.
any one of us may approach the
I
towers
mean, we don't need them.
without fear.
Everybody else does.
Yeah.
Thou hast mine
We still want
admiration.
one for fun,
It is an
though.
invention of historical significance.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field. It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place, to accompany me to the Tower of Zot. Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me.
Of course.
Or knock me
We think
senseless.
it'll work, but we might just get tempered and try to kill you anyway.
So, knock me out if that happens.
Yeah. That is my specialty. And if I don't do it, Astinian would love
Either way,
to. Especially
we are
after you
fortunate to
guys
have you
try to
with
take
us.
his blood.
Nidana,
No, Stevie can't come because he might get tempered.
Are you certain you wish to do
Yeah,
this?
if Astinian gets tempered, we're actually dead. Bro will go full Nidhogg on us.
Yeah.
We do it for science.
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher,
Don't do it off
it falls
faith,
to me
do
to
it
lead
off
by example.
actual testing.
Well,
And
that's
they
what
did
they're doing.
test it.
But
This is
should
the
I
next step.
fail to
Kinda
return,
ups the ante.
then learn what you can
They
from
should
this
put it on
event
a
and
bird
apply
and
it
like
to the
slap
next.
its ass when it goes
Our
over
work
there.
must
Throw it
continue.
a treat.
Is that clear?
See if the bird can avoid getting tempered while it goes to get the treat next to the tower.
I mean, I guess that's an
We'll keep an eye on the
safer
place
option,
while you're
but,
away.
I mean, what happens when the bird just wanders
Assuming
off?
Fan Daniel is lurking
Keeps
about,
the scale, brings
there's
it
no
straight
telling
to
what
Fun
mischief
Daniel.
he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
It would be funny if Fun Daniel
Shall we
like
be on our way?
is finally about to kill
I'll have
everyone and
one
kill
of the soldiers
himself,
at the
and then
hatchery
Xenos is
prepare
like,
us a boat,
"Nah, I
and we can set
need a
out from the
challenge
northern
before we all
I'll see you
die," and
then.
then just kills him himself. He quite literally is strong enough to stop this single-handedly if he wanted to.
Yeah, he could stop this at any point.
Can Xenos get tempered? Is he immune to that shit? Because he has
He
like
has
the buff that he
yeah.
got with all the experiments.
He's got the artificial echo, so he's safe.
Right.
Just like Fordola. Bro, it's all that purple shit off the entrance. gross.
Normally I like purple things, but what could this be? Is it a caterpillar? Muscle tissue.
That's what I'm seeing.
Rotting muscle tissue? Gross. It would make sense with all the bones. Or like tendons.
Yeah, the way it's sticking to it like that.
That ain't just a normal banner. Look at the cutest boat ride. We could literally swim there. It's not that far, but we're gonna boat.
Yep.
We do it for Uriage. This is a finer boat than expected. They did give us a nice-ass boat for experimenting with. What homies?
Off we go.
In case you die, may your final boat ride be a good boat ride.
We should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence.
Alright, fingers crossed it works.
We've gotten this close without them being tempered, so it's glowing.
Any moment now.
Do we turn back? Hey, I think it's working. You get a straight up barrier around
It's working! And you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fades closer to the tower if we could.
Yeah, see, look at that stuff. It's like muscle tissue or tendons or something.
Oh, yeah, it looks a lot grosser getting up close to it. It looks to be kind of like nervous system. No, it's not really. I don't know, yeah, it's something like that. It could be nerves, could be muscle tissue, could be a tendon, could be stomach
So
line.
far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding. If we can
Wait
just
until
make
we
it
get
to the
inside
tower's
and it's
entrance.
20 times grosser. It actually made me feel sick last time during that cutscene. Here we go.
A few more steps.
It's working well. It's working well. Will it keep
And we're
working?
awfully far back.
Uh-oh, she turned around.
Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be
But do
everything
we
we
risk
hoped it
going
would be.
inside with the scale, to be honest? That sounds like...
Now we can focus on production.
I mean, we're
Once we've
basically
equipped
inside
and
already.
returned
Like, that's
with
the
an
entrance
entire
point.
survey
We are,
team,
but what if it gets
this
even
menace will soon give up
stronger
its
when we get
secrets.
inside?
What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Oh, here we go. That can't be good.
So this is what it looks like inside one of the towers.
Very creepy. Not as fleshy as the other room we saw, God bless, but still pretty creepy. Oh, here we go. Fucking elephant heads in all the walls. Oh, damn, they want to put her in there too.
Oh, let me go! Oh, let me go! Oh!
Oh, do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
Quick, nuke him!
Stop! Oh, you can't do this! Please!
Can we not turn her into part of a tower? Please? That's like a horrible way to go. Oh! She's fucked. She has been eaten by the tower. Her scale is gone. Are you kidding me? Is she dead? Sleeping, maybe?
She's now part of the tower.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid.
That's disturbing.
The similarities are striking.
That is quite disturbing. Yo, bro, give me that shit
My,
back.
my! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased. My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
You just love hearing the sound of your voice, don't you?
What are you talking about, Mr. Fun Daniel? No! That fell into the pit. I did not hear a
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Van Daniel, the sundered Asian. I inherited the position and the soul of the Van Daniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking. Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me. Eventually, I was recruited into the Asians and imbued with the former Van Daniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am.
Yo, hi, Alyosha. We went to the tower path first. We still have the one left in Charlie and...
Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Asian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded.
We just saw our elephant homie get eaten. They are part of the tower.
I have it on good authority. You've poked your nose into an elegant ruin or two.
Making of the warding scale, though. Also, Estinian
Then
antics.
I expect you've heard of me.
Oh yes, a Stydian getting caught at immigration. Didn't know what his job was. Oh.
At your service.
Amon.
Yeah,
we
boss
went for the
of
Thavnir
Circus Tower.
first.
That one mid-boss of Circus Tower.
Imagine a
What the
nation
hell?
of unbridled.
The eyeball thing, right? Is that ammo?
No.
Every need
He was a skeleton man with a big hat.
After
The
day
skeleton
They had to hide behind. They had to hide behind the ice blocks.
Peace.
Right.
Existence. Fulfill. And ripe for decay.
Ripe for decay.
You are a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such
The hat's awesome. Shoutouts to the hat.
That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, to be honest.
The memory of it. My poor
Yo,
sides.
this dude's a
My
piece of
friends and
shit,
I were so
actually.
consumed by laughter, we struggled to
Elegans, everybody. They absolutely deserve to be wiped out.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth.
Yo, God bless the
My
calamity.
all-consuming work. But it was not their only.
Yeah, I think it was fifth? Third or fifth?
Third or fifth?
They were
If
ever
they're all
hungry
like
for
this, they deserve that
stimulation.
shit.
Slaves to the slightest
Excuse
hint
me.
that amusement was afoot.
It was the same calamity that buried the Crystal Tower.
Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged.
I'd have to look it up to be specific,
I
but they
resurrected
got
the
wiped out
legend.
in one of the calamities.
Our first and greatest emperor.
You can update me on the calamity lore after you do some research.
It wasn't the fourth because that was
And
the
just
flood.
as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards. Yet, he who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
Heed me, Amon. No matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death.
Didn't you know? If you simply have lots of treasure, you can never die.
Okay, I was wrong. It was the fourth.
The
that
fourth.
wiped out the elegants.
The flood?
No, the calamity of Earth.
The
You
calamity of
know
Earth.
as well as I
big
that the
one.
Emperor stands to lose this war. And so
That
I
wiped
have
out
come
Mach
to claim
and
you.
Right.
For while your
And
methods
before.
leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the
Because
results
they were
of
having
your
a
work.
war that drained all the aether and then shit got fucked.
And as fortune would have it, the seat of Van Daniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one
This
of
was
your
an
clones
actual
to the crystal
important
tower that you
part
might
of the
see for
seats of
yourself.
the convocation.
Yeah.
Because I only knew the other three. It was Elidibus, Emmett Selk, and I forget his name. La Habrea.
La Habrea, yeah. Those were the three unsundered. All these other guys were sundered and had to find the shard to view their memories with.
Right. But they still had seats, and
The
this was one of
fall
them.
of the Empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw. Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures. What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
And is this emptiness why Fun Daniel has gone completely insane?
Pretty much.
Oh, cool. They're out of there. Gave me some backstory and disappeared into the void. So how do we tell them what happened to our elephant friend? This is not a normal death that I want to tell them about.
Easily distracted. Why? I almost left without saying farewell.
He's still here. I'm about ready to launch my laser cannons at this dude.
You needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the prime.
Disgusting. So they're alive, they're quite literally being held to be eaten.
Yeah, they're kind of they're in stasis, kind of like the dragons that were being held to provide vomit.
Right.
Enjoy tackling that.
I just hope they're not suffering in there if they're in stasis, because that would be fucked up to be conscious of this. Just be
try to pull them out and they die.
Oh, cool.
No. But somewhere more suitable.
They're kind of like in a semi-dream state.
Favorite playmate is ever.
Probably nightmares, given the tone of this game.
Yeah.
Our favorite playmate, is it Xenos?
Yeah, of course. Who else?
Yo, Xenos, where you at, bro? Let us fight. I'll kill you right now, just to save my bloodlust. Yeah, this is why I was suspicious about testing out the scales. The scales worked, but giant chains eating you?
I mean, if Pandaniel hadn't been there to fuck everything up, it would have been a perfect test.
Yeah. Where's Mistress Nidhana? You don't want to know, my bro. You don't want to know.
I don't want to know, man.
It worked? She's food now, though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what to do about that.
At least she has a chance at life. For now.
If we can get her out without taking her out and killing her.
Yeah. We will need to do more research into the tower to figure that shit out. Solution, we simply murder Fun Daniel. That will make everything right. Yeah, Thancred, situation is kind of fucked up, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of bad, man. It was going really well, and then everything went south.
Yo, this is what happens when they make... I can't say Shadowbringers, but I know the Shadowbringers writers are behind it. They're still on board. I gotta get the dude's name, and I'll just blame him for everything bad that happens. Thancred is wearing a grim expression. Yeah,
No, it worked, but then she got kidnapped. And stuck into a flesh hole in the tower.
It's okay, guys. She's alive. She's just food. Potential food, not quite yet food. She is being refrigerated. We must make warding scales, yes. We need a shit ton of those so we can send our army in there.
Yeah.
I wonder if we put a scale on her, if it would help her when she's trapped. Maybe to like wake her up, and then she can figure out how to wiggle out there, but at least her soul will be like back and untempered. Because can these scales can they undo temporary, or does it only prevent it?
They only block it.
Oh,
we need
shit.
a Poogie.
We need our Poogies. She noted our vital contributions. Oh, cool! Now we get an audience. In addition to thanking me in person, he will also discuss further avenues of collaboration. Yeah, this is a bad time to have a meeting. He's not gonna like what happened here.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're going anyway.
Yep. We are honored. We will simply tell them that their scientist, alchemist, elephant lady is about to die. Commence mass production immediately.
So we may prevent further death.
Yes. Are we flying somewhere? We are absolutely flying somewhere far away. Halaka's stand is nearby. Should we like grab that aetheryte while we're nearby, even if it's not the objective? Just because it's like pretty close to the main quest one.
Might as well, I guess. Because we can fly over there.
Yeah, we can do a quick drive-by.
I've used this aetheryte many times. Many, many times. Countless times, in fact. The Allied Society dailies kind of require it.
We got some more of that chill jungle music with the vocals. Reminds me of the one of Shadowbringers a bit.
Kinda, yeah.
A bit of a different vibe, but also a very, very similar one.
No lahis.
No lahis.
We want to
A's instead.
You've heard of E. Now get ready for A. Sports, it's in the game. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, you guys walked here? That sucks.
Damn, yo, why didn't you guys simply take the car?
I mean, there's not enough room for all of us.
True. We can fit Thancred and Urianger in the back, and we let Estinian walk, because he would stink up the car too badly.
I was thinking we stick Varshan in the trunk. But that works too.
A vast rock squats upon Thavnair, and to its stony surface clings the city of Rads at Han.
Are we going back in there as part of this quest? I hope we are.
Ye who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye.
That's creepy. I would say
the
I don't
orb
believe
which
in
beholdeth
gods,
the truth
but,
of all things.
This is Final Fantasy. They quite literally exist and will come and fuck your shit up if you disrespect them. In the form of primals.
Pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun. The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively melodies accented by dancers' feet. Travelers seduced by vivid sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets.
Radzatan.
Comfy place. I like how culturally inspired the different places are.
To what somber present does that divine
I never thought I'd have an
bear
Indian
witness?
cultured place in Final Fantasy. How many fish? I sold 0, Murky sold 3.
Yeah.
Nobody
I sold
wanted
all
my
of them.
fish.
I sold all of them. Star failed to sell any.
It's okay. They said I had made a good effort. They liked how bravely I approached strangers to sell them fish, even if I made 0 sales. I know. I went for the scummy sales, bad end restart to a realm reborn. Oh no.
Here we are.
Unfortunately, because you're selling fish, you're locking yourself into the bad end for Endwalker.
No! We have to go through everything again.
It seems a shame to bring you here directly.
Yo, I would
Under
totally do
normal
Shadowbringers again.
circumstances,
But
it would have
God
been
help me if
my
I have to
pleasure
do
to
Realm
show you
Reborn
the
again.
sights.
And it would have been our pleasure to see them. Alas, it seems our tour of the city will
It
have to
turns
wait.
out if you don't throw the stinky... No. How
I'm
did this
afraid
go?
so.
Fun Daniel's about to kill us all,
We
but
should head
in your
inside.
time of need, all the people were like, no, they can't hurt my fish salesman. The fish were too tasty, and they rush over to save us. In my case, no one ate the fish, so they're just gonna let me die. GG's. Game over.
At least in the second playthrough, we can skip the cutscenes we've already seen.
At least. That would speed things up a bit. I would still watch the cool ones, though, because there's a lot that are just badass no
Your
matter
Excellency, may I present our honored
what.
visitors?
Story be damned.
Like, you absolutely watch the cutscene before the Hades fight. Like,
Oh, every time. Every
Allow
time.
me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, Satrap of Radzat.
Ahawan. I love their VAs and accents.
Our alchemists tell me your assistance was invaluable in the creation of the warding scale. Such deeds ought to be recognized in person. Thus did I have young Varshan convey you here forthwith.
I hope they got
On behalf
actually
of my
like
people,
Indians to
may I
voice
express
act the
to you
Indian
our
people as
sincere
opposed to like a
gratitude.
white dude doing an Indian accent.
I feel like they did because there's enough of them.
And it sounded pretty genuine to me.
A regrettable incident indeed. Her
If
colleagues
it's an impression
insist
of an
that we
accent,
honor
it's a
her
very
wishes
good impression.
and trust in the talisman.
Like how
That it will be
Hugh Laurie
instrumental
did
in saving
an
the
American
Dana and
accent to
the
the point where no one knew he was British.
Yeah.
I am eager to hear your opinion on the matter, so let us not stand on ceremony. Come.
Look at all
sit.
the fruit he's given us. Fruit and tea.
I think not.
Astidian, please be
This
civil.
charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians, perhaps? There are no performers waiting in the wings at present, but arrangements could be made if you'd prefer.
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
What?
As
the
you
fuck?
wish.
And who the fuck is this?
You travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian, but you are known to me.
Oh, hello there.
Have we heard of the scions of the
It's a
Seventh
Durgan!
Astidian knew! Literally smelt the dragon.
Astidian spent shit a mile away.
And for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Bro has been living here a long time.
Of the first brood, sibling to Hraesvelgr
Nidhogg and
and
Hraesvelgr had a sibling.
Yes, these are the first breed. Just like
Of
Tiamat,
Midgard's
Bahamut, etc.
One of Midgar Summer's spawn. What a funny way to call someone your child. Like, instead of saying, yo, that's
Well,
my
isn't this a
dad, he's like,
surprise?
I am his spawn.
We were told Radzat Han had an alliance with a dragon. Not that a great
youngest
worm
of
sat in the
hatchlings.
Satrap's own hall.
Mini dragon. They've grown
A
up so big
necessary
and strong.
subterfuge. As the
He's
true
very
tale
tiny
of our
too,
nation
in
history
comparison.
illustrates most effectively.
He's pretty big. He just looks small because he's sitting down.
In the beginning, the rock upon which our city is
Volgar is
built
much
was home
more
to Vitra, and Vitra alone.
But this guy seems chill. He seems like a homie.
In time, the ancestors of the Matanga came to the island and established a foothold.
One of them sits
But
in
never
solitude,
did
the
they
other one
dare
wanted to wipe
disturb
out
the worm's
mankind.
lair.
They don't
One
have
was
the
like
best track record.
Next
And
to
this
arrive
one's
with
here
the Aura,
being king.
adopting the example of their
And
Akasodra
giving
allies,
scales.
they too treated Vitra with
And then this dude is
reverence
just
and
like
respect.
the acting out his will in place of the dragon,
And
I
for
guess.
many years,
Pretty much,
an
yeah.
understanding between our forefathers and the
People
great
were
worm
talking about
endured.
like the holy sovereign of this place. So, is it common knowledge that there's a dragon as king then?
Until
Or do they all think it's this dude? And he's
from
just
the
like
mainland came,
only the inner
threatening
circle
to
gets to know
shatter
the
our
actual
peace
dragon
and
is here.
tranquility.
Only the inner circle knows about the
When it
actual
seemed
dragon.
all would
This
be
guy's basically
drowned
just a
in
figurehead.
blood.
Okay, so the dragon
Vitra
wanted to be king,
himself
didn't want to
came
deal with the
forth
hassle.
and quelled the rising
Not that you
conflict.
don't want to deal with the hassle.
A peaceful accord was reached.
It's complicated.
And oaths sworn in
He didn't know how
Vitra's
people
name.
would take to being
Thus begun
ruled
the
over by
dragon's
an
governance
ancient,
of the
powerful
fleshling
being
state,
for
Fair enough.
which was
fair
to grow into Rad's
He seems like a chill dragon, though. He put a lot of thought into this.
But if Ritra is still here,
He
then your
wasn't just,
position
like,
as
worshiping
Satrap is
humans.
just...
You are scum. I am Durgan.
Assure
Bow
it.
down.
Yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Don't tell anyone, Thancred.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, then the fires of war would burn.
Oh yeah, it
without
could
end.
spark a war and shit.
Cool. Because they want his scales and shit like that?
I would
want
not
his
be
power,
the
like
flame
dragon
that
eyes
consumeth my people.
Yeah.
Those
How-
few who joined me in laying
Nidhogg
our
eyes
country's
you do.
foundations were
People would be after him.
force.
The entire reason the Dragon Song War started in the first place was because they stole one of their
Your
they
eye.
killed one of the dragons.
It
and
was
stole their
taken.
eyes.
Right, right. He is missing an eye.
'Tis he, buried within the
him.
semblance of flesh.
He has the eyes.
The body
He did
before
have
thee
very,
is but a
very,
simulacrum, constructed by
shiny,
the finest
like, how do I put
artisans
it?
of
I could tell there
Razatan.
was something up with him.
With
Like, based
mine
on his
eye
eyes.
nestled within, it doth
There you go,
serve
it's a
as an
homunculus.
inconspicuous vessel for my wind.
So is he...
That would explain why I felt the presence of a dragon upon our first meeting.
Yeah, Astidian knew something was up.
I am woven with wards fashioned to deceive such arcane senses.
Wait, so is he his own independent
Though
being,
'twas
or is he
short-lived,
literally just the eye
it
given
seemeth
life in
thy
this form of the
fusion with
homunculus?
my
And it like
breath
became
hath
conscious.
left thee much
He's
altered,
basically just a puppet.
Estinian warm blood.
Just a puppet, okay. So they're linked
Yeah.
because it is just
Like-
the power of the other dragon.
Right, Vitra is 100% in control
Right,
at all
right.
times. There is
From
no
the
soul,
very
there is no
first,
mind. It's
we
just
sensed
Vitra.
the nature of one another. Yet did neither one of us bear
Good
his
job
fangs.
on being civil, guys. I'm actually proud of you, Estinian.
That is all I need know of
No,
thee
we've grown a
for
lot
now.
since Heaven's Ward.
If this was just a few years ago, Estinian would be fucking tweaking.
With my secret thus revealed,
We'd have to keep his spear arm in check.
a proposal, not as a worm of the first brood, but as the ruler of Rads at heart. With all haste,
Yeah, see look how big he is now.
finished
When he's scaled out, and he's still lying down.
foul spire. Thence,
He's a big boy.
should it lay within
He looks so
our
cozy
bars,
lying down.
its
He's very good at shrinking and curling up. Are dragons also liquid the way cats are liquid?
Maybe, maybe.
Get this dragon a small container and see if you can fit.
limited the size of our force.
Yes, so
And thus denied strength in numbers, thou must choose thy soldiers.
we
with
need the
care.
most powerful soldiers to storm that place because it's very, very narrow and
Though
small.
our radiant host is formidable, I see a surer path before.
But what about a small party of incredibly powerful individuals, say numbering in 4?
Say, 4 warriors of light?
With a multitude of
1 tank, a healer, and 2 DPS. What do you say?
It's all we need.
Thou didst cast down false gods in Pagalthan and Cartanau, I am told. 'Tis upon that strength I would call the The Scions have proven themselves the most capable, and I ask that you serve as the tip
even the dragons
of our
respect the
spear.
Scions. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Talismans would, of course,
We have been officially endorsed by the dragons. Time to put it on my resume. Just put Vitra likes me.
More will be provided to make use of.
Vitra thinks I'm a pretty cool dude. He's one of my references. You can call him up if you want.
Call him up, he'll tell you all about the cool things.
There's no denying it's a dangerous proposition, but the rewards may far outweigh the risk. Just think of what we might accomplish if we could equip all our allies with warding scales.
True, we would be absolutely unstoppable.
I worry, however, that even the four of us
we can finally
may be
bring
too few for what
Thancred
you
with
had in
us
mind.
into battle.
Might we regroup
Yeah,
with our
Thancred
friends
come help us
first
fight
to discuss the
finals.
matter?
'Tis no trifling task that I have laid before you. Go, steel your hearts and hone your plans. Such time as you require shall be spent in crafting your protective
Alright, he's gonna make more charms, and we are going to prepare our assault
It
on
seems
the tower.
a quick trip back to Charlian, isn't
And we
it?
gotta go grab our other party members to swap in and out.
Right.
Wilt thou not lend thine aid?
Astidian, please.
Astidian's already leaving.
He hates this shit.
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Rads at Han, I see no reason to refuse, nor will I.
Oh, he's Ash gonna help the dragon?
Yeah, he's just being an edgelord.
Of course. He has to storm out and make it fucking edgy when he does it. Character development. Astidian not wanting to murder dragons at first sight. Actually helping them.
Hell yeah.
Just a while back, he would have dropped like 500 dragon slurs and then attacked him. We'd have to hold them back while we tried to have our meeting. Be sure to attune to the Aetheryte. Thank you for the reminder. Or else we get Aetheryte sickness yet again. We have got the Aetherites down here, so we're good on that. I feel like I should put one up here, but eh. Alright, back to old Charlian.
You want to teleport to the Baldesian Annex.
Right. Do I even have this? I think I might have. I did have this one. I like this music. It's actually so chill. This gives me like Night City kind of vibes, except it's not like a super city like downtown Toronto where it's all brick. It's like one of those nice cities where there's still parks and shit around.
Yeah.
But I quite like the vibe here. It's very cozy. I was just getting used to balmy Thavnir. Now we're back in chilly Charlian. I'm sorry, Thancred. The weather is indeed changing. You need, like... You gotta dress for the weather, bro. You gotta get a hood on that for the chilly Charlian, and then you gotta get, like, a tank top underneath for the desert.
Yeah. Alright. You can unhide that other quest, so we can get started on that next time.
Okay. Oh, we can't go to the tower tonight? It's after all of this? Fair enough.
It's after all this.
Fair enough. Okay, hitting the books will be our next
We've
one.
already been going for,
Yeah.
3 hours.
Okay. I gotta get on a bit earlier tomorrow. I will try my best. And then, because then we can do this quest and also have time to do, like, the tower raid after that's gonna show up.
Yeah, that's the hope. Let me just check to see how much is actually there. Oh, yeah, like, after we do the Charlian one, the first quest is the dungeon, so.
Okay, nice. So worst case, we'll still have some time, but I don't want to fuck your sleep schedule too bad, so I'll try to get on a bit earlier. I'll do my fucking store run earlier. Because, like, today, I was like, it's 7:30, let me go, I got time. And then I'm like, it's 8:45, I'm on the way back, and then somehow it turns into, like, 9:45, and I'm home, and I'm like, huh.
It is what it is. It's how it be.
Yeah, it's okay. We still got to our good stopping point, and you can sleep. Because even if we did a bit earlier, I don't think you would be able to get through this whole next quest chain.
Yeah, we'd be 12 o'clock and be like, all right, we're gonna call it in there anyway.
Yeah. All right. So we'll call this off for now. For now. Thanks for coming, Elyusha. Thanks for coming. To the few people who are lurking, I see y'all. I hope you have a lovely day. I may or may not be back with more Granblue today. We will see, but we will definitely be back with more Final Fantasy tomorrow morning. We gotta go save our elephant friend and punch Fun Daniel in the head, and maybe even get a lore drop. Say goodbye, Murky.
Thanks for coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye.